Am I live? Yo. Hey, yo. I better be live. The video today took me so much longer than it needed to. I apologize, but you know what? That's how it be, man. You gotta, if I take time on a video, I'm always late to a goddamn stream. What's wrong with me? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful ass day. I hope y'all love today's video. It seems it's gotten a lot of attention, so that's always lovely. If you don't know about it, check it out. And welcome back to Die Equals Delete. We're in Khrysalis Part 2. It's not gonna be the last stream in Khrysalis Part 2 today, unless I die. I don't know. I'm thinking, even though there's only so many quests, there's so much between now and the end that if I'm stupid, it might be bad. So I'm gonna hopefully try to make it all the way through the hive. I'm gonna try to make it, like, you know, all the way to the hive and then further. So we got some cheating bosses in the solar arc left. We got a few things left. Now here's the deal. I don't know how far away I am from the end. Maybe I'm close. I'm on the 11th movement. I think it's quest number 217. So there's like 60 quests to go. That being said, a lot of the end is a little bit ridiculous. So I don't know. I don't want to go into that without gear and stuff. So that's what's up, my boy. Did I use my energy? I think. Maybe I didn't. I'll be honest. Low-key, yesterday, I was just happy that we didn't die, my boy. This world is so big, right, bro? So, like, I hope y'all don't mind that I'm taking my sweet-ass time. It's gonna be like a 7-stream situation, my boy. You got the defeat and collect quest in the Conda Desert. We are close, though. We are really, really close. I mean, let me train my pet. Let me not even, you know, man? Nice of you to arrive. Damn! You know what? For the final stream, which will be tomorrow, if we don't die today, if I die today, what are we scared of today? I definitely want to make it through the solar arc. I know that's a lot of bosses. There's like, what, Santa Muerte or something? Whatever that man's is. I think that man's might be a goddamn problem. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while since I interacted with this, y'all. Darkmoor solo was hard. Took 6 hours. I don't know if I could do that. Yeah, people were saying I should level lock for the Darkmoor solo. I'm already level 101, so I've already messed up. But also, dude, I really need to train this pet. Otherwise, it's just, you know, like, what if it's, like, the reason we don't make it further? So I feel like I need to get a heal, y'all. That's, like, it's very important at this point. That's why I'm, like, you know, going crazy. We got Myth Giver. We got Spell Proof. Even the Faint's not bad. I feel like we need the heals, though. We need it. Boots and a Thane from a run is super nice. Is that what you got? That's not bad at all. You got the Thane first. I don't know what the context of this is, but I'm happy for you, man. The 30 health per level is not going to be the difference, right? So I'm just going to say, if I end up doing Darkmoor down the line, I don't know, you know, man? 8 quests off of Conda Desert. Hey, are y'all proud of us? Or I guess proud of me. Are y'all proud of me? I feel like we're... Bro, last stream, by the way, it'll end up making it into a video, so don't worry. Anything crazy will be uploaded, but... Oh my god, bro. Yesterday, I feel like I felt the fear. I felt the goddamn fear, bro. What's good, Take Revenge? Welcome to the stream. Hey, thank you for the top dono of the live stream, Take Revenge. Thank you for the top dono of $2. Starting the stream off Liddy. Should at least do the 2 dungeons for lower tier gear? Maybe. I might do that. I don't know yet, y'all. It's up to you. It's up to y'all. Y'all let me know if you're down to watch that. Maybe I'll even do it today. I feel like I want to pace it in a way where I make it mostly through the hive. I don't know. I don't think we can make it to the can we? I feel like the trees, I don't know, that would be kind of crazy. Green Fizz, I don't know what that means. My man's converted a prime to a tier 1. I appreciate it, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. By the way, y'all, is the Wiz Hacker still out? I don't know if I could do PvP. I mean, it's not that I was going to do PvP today. Why are my sound effects not on? I'm always messing up, man. The Morgans fight was crazy. Bro, I don't think I have to roam like that, like, all series, bro. It's crazy. No, there's a lot today. Archmagus Lorcan, I think. That's a problem. Santa Muerte is a problem. There's another hull. There's a Shadow Trees. There's a lot. Get to Black Hole. I'm down. I'm kind of down for that. I think I want to do it so that maybe maybe it's less opportunities to die so we can lock in better. Because I don't know, dude, Baylor and the Morgant memories, that went so crazy. I mean, so you didn't read my donut. Oh, my bad. This man said, are you a goofy goober like Saucina? I don't know who Saucina is or why, my boy. No purpose. Thank you for the tier 1, my boy. Thank you for the 4 months. Oh my god, your college classes started up again? Wait, oh no. I'm sorry. Wait, listen. I'll work on this. This is like not something that's like, you know, like I feel like I was focused on just making the content different, but I didn't fix the schedule while I was doing it, bro. So, you know, I feel like y'all notice it, right? The channel's diffy. It's better. It's you know, but I feel like it came at a cost. You know, I'm always like, you know, not on top of it, you know, man. Yo, thank you, Mr. Damage, for the 5 bomb as well, my boy. Really?
Took me 4 to 5 hours.
What if I die though? You're saying so you're saying this when I could die before the part where it gets fun? Really? Honestly, awful. Can't believe this. Should I just go? There is nothing more to do. I would like some snacks. I would like the snack situation, but I don't have gold. Can I sell anything? I mean, you know what? Let me see what we can do, my boy. What's good, my man? It's Dustin. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, we have no reason to be peeving right now, bro. Not while there's a hacker about. I'm so convinced deep down that we got off too easy for him to have beef with me. So I feel like, I don't know. Maybe I don't. Because I don't know if y'all saw the video today. Big video, bro. Big banger. Big banger. R3 solo was my most fun, but I definitely died a lot. You think bro, you think I can do it though? I'm glad that y'all believe, but I feel I'm just gonna say this, and I'm not trying to like be defeatist. I could die any stream now, and I couldn't say that even in Azteca. Like at least a Shababa stream or the Belloc fight, I'm like, oh, I could die. I feel like we're there because obviously we're at the end of Khrysalis. After now, even if we survive, the bosses have stats, they have cheats with stats. They got like, you know, like random, like it's gonna be crazy. I genuinely do not, I don't know, I don't want to like lose confidence because like what's the point in that? But like, bro, it's crazy out here. Good luck today. Thank you, man. We're gonna need it. There's gonna be multiple cheating bosses today. I don't know how far we're gonna make it. All I know is that I don't think, because I'm thinking the galleries alone is gonna be like an hour, right? Like to properly like do it. Are these good? Pip chance and damage. I mean, they're not that good. Can I sell them for a lot? I mean, 1,000 gold, you would think. God damn, it kind of looked interesting. God damn, bro. That'd be a year down the drain. No, I can't say it's been down the drain. The content's been elite. The content's been elite, bro. I have no regrets. I literally have no regrets. As long as I'm true to my word and I actually delete them, which I will. Y'all will see it live if it happens today. I have no regrets, you know. That's how you gotta look at it, bro. You gotta celebrate the good times. You started this a year ago. Yeah, but I wasn't like streaming at this. Like we've low-key been popping off with this. Like I wouldn't say I was doing this until recently. I don't know. I want to say it started like a month and a half ago. I was like, you know what, bro? Like they're not even updating PvP. People like this series. Why not, you know? Why not do it while it's here, you know, man? I asked you this last time. You never answered. Is Morgant the baddie? Why would I answer no to that? But also, she evil, y'all. She evil. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So that's not good. All right, hold on. Let's put on the right pet. We just defeated Baylor, by the way. Another really, really close fight. My goal, make it through the goddamn solar arc. That's my only goal today, my boy. I think we could do that mad easy. And hopefully maybe get this pet to epic. I don't know if y'all believe in that. I think we could. This game is already glitching. What the hell's happening? Oh my god. Try to snipe some spider silk. Also, yeah, I also really do want to... I might take more time today to craft stuff. Because I don't know, dude. I might need it. Like, high key. Or, I don't know. We could do something... Like, I don't want to overdo it today. That's all. I hope y'all understand. Because yesterday... I feel like after the nonsense that happened in Morgant, bro, dying at Baylor, ooh, I don't know. John, thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. I appreciate it. We're having too many scares, y'all. That's what it is.
Darkmoor should be done as a side
definitely.
It doesn't put character in jeopardy.
If I ever were to do it, then yes, it would be like that. But I don't know if that's even gonna happen, y'all. I don't know. Y'all keep talking about some Darkmoor like it's definitely happening. I mean, maybe, as I said, part 1, part 2, that's a different story. But like the graveyard and the castle, I don't know about that. I wish I had a real answer for y'all, man. I guess this thing is good enough for us to just use it, right? I need 6 damage, bro. That's what I need. Because otherwise, you know, we're just being stupid. I think that's our priority with this pet. Get the damage up. Get a good heal, hopefully. Yeah, this could be a make or break pet. I can't make another pet, right? Like, surely there is no other pet making. Like, before the end of Khrysalis. It's just not happening, you know, man? Your cheeks aren't clenched enough like it was before. I know, because it was so new. Now that I'm, like, getting into the habit of it, I'm getting cocky, y'all. That's what it is. That's what it is, you know? It's wild. My man said, in my opinion, you won't die during the walkthrough. Really? I feel like there is, like... We've gotten lucky, though, man. I don't think you can say that so confidently. If it wasn't, like, pure-ass luck yesterday, then I don't know what just happened. That's some lag. You for sure gotta try and get something from Darkmoor. I wish, bro. I wish. Honestly. My man said the side content so it doesn't hurt to try Darkmoor. I guess. I guess, bro. Real question, do I hide the pillows when a female comes over? Why do y'all disrespect me? Do I disrespect you? See, I feel like people say, oh, he's disrespectful to his viewers. No, but if I disrespect you when you say stuff like that, I feel like I should be fine. I should get the pass for that. Why are you disrespecting me? Whatever, bro. Honestly. No, I don't hide it. I don't need to, honestly. The pillows are some heat. Thank you. Thank you, Midgard. I appreciate you. I didn't mean to disrespect. Alright, bro. No. We're playing those games these days, bro. I need you to lock in. I will. Wow, look, dude. Queen Burl Ambrose is here. Lock in and get the Gamussi. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just want to thank all of y'all for the support. All the Noti squad already here. I want everyone that doesn't have Notis to turn them on. Because it's getting real. I mean, look at what they're doing. Look at these goddamn street fight shenanigans, bro. Fainting into the goddamn bond. I mean, it's fine. It's just, you know, that did almost screw us a little bit ago. Chat is wild sometimes. I don't know, man. You think Sanctuary TC will be helpful? I feel like we need to plan for the galleries well ahead of tomorrow. Maybe today. Maybe. Man's just hella confident. I don't know. What's the goal today? We're making it through the solar arc. I don't know how much further from there. Oh! Wait, a circle jewel. Do I want that? Why not? First off, why am I running this instead? I'm always messing up, y'all. Okay, let me run that. But this doesn't have a circle jewel. And this has better flat, so never mind. Damn, so this isn't even that good? Fine. It's all good. I didn't want it anyways. All good, my boy. Are you gonna do Darkmoor for the Mystic Colossus spell? Is it good? Is it actually that good? Or like, are we just saying things? What's my damage? 83? Alright, good. I'm gonna need all the things to go our way today, my boy. How do we set with Shrike? What do you mean, how do I set with Shrike? I don't even think I use Shrike half the time, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I think Shrike is too dangerous, if I'm being honest, bro. It can remove a shield with your hit. Yeah, but I have Splash Squatch. Is that not better? You think you'll get the pet leveled? I really want to. It comes down to levels, right? You should do Exalted challenges before Darkmoor. Wait, y'all. Is it fine as long as I'm like 100 something? Do y'all mind? Because I feel like level locking is going to let me not make a pet. And I get it. Technically, if we're going to do anything that's Exalted or level 100 outside of the main storyline, logically, I would have level locked to do it, right? But I feel like as long as I'm level 100 something, you know, like we can just like look past it. Because like, what are you getting as a level 100 something versus a level 100? Literally nothing, right? Like it's not even crafting gear that you get. So like at that point, you know, hopefully, I don't know if y'all, because what if we end up doing like Darkmoor Part 1, like, you know? I don't know, maybe, you feel me? Don't level lock, you're already disadvantaged. I did do that for a little bit, but I feel like that's stupid. We're too close to dying these episodes, man. I can't just keep making it harder for no reason. It's not even the original rules. You think 105 will be fine? Yeah, that's all I will be, right? What will I be by, does anybody know what I'll be by the end of this? By the end of, if I survive? Like the end of Khrysalis Part 2? I mean, I'm gonna imagine that it's like 102. Cause well actually, I'm already 100, I'm stupid. Maybe like 103, 104, and I don't even think 105. So there you go. Is there a current world record for die equals delete? You're looking at it. As long as we're talking about main storyline, you're looking at it, bro.
To hear you was...
I don't think there is. I mean, this is not to flex, not to let you know. Don't stress the levels. All right, bet. Because I don't want, you know, I care about this, guys. I care about this. I have to admit it. I care now, you know. I don't want to make it worse in any way. Like, you know, it's my first time doing something like this, bro. Yeah, this is what. Whenever we do die, that is the record, bro. We close to galleries, yes. I don't think we're gonna make it there today. But you know what? That's fine. I feel like I don't want to. I want to be a little bit closer to the end before we do it. Because doing it like what 3.5 hours in, and it's an hour-long dungeon. One, it'll get late, and two, there's multiple cheating bosses ahead of that. So I feel like if I'm focused on not throwing there, it's gonna like, you know, like they're gonna like get me down. Like, I'm not trying to do that, you know, man. You got to be in top form every battle. They'll do Rattle and Croc Exalted. I don't mind trying them. I don't know how doable they are without a good pet. Then again, maybe our pet becomes good, right? Like there is hope. Like, what if it gets like, I don't know. What would I want? I mean, Defy would be literally the best. I don't even think Defy's in the pool. Like, if that's just luck, right? Like, I wouldn't know at this point. My man said, Mystic is very worth 400. Also, they're adding those shadow enhanced like fusions very soon. So I don't know if that'll affect this, but it could, right? Like, what if you combine Mystic with a Shrike or something? Then I have to learn it, which I don't know. Then I don't know, dude. Yeah, it might. We might have to do it, because I bet it's gonna be better than the current shadow enhanced version, right? So if it's already debatable, it's just better. It's just gonna be better. You have to fuse stuff, but dude, that could be cool. That could be so cool. But you do have to take Lash with it, right? I don't know. I think you get the Black Hole done tonight. Oh, Darkmoor and the Hive and the Shadow Palace? I'm thinking maybe get to the Black Hole and just do the Shadow Palace tomorrow. My man's through Darkmoor and... See, this is crazy. Bro, Darkmoor's gonna take a whole stream by itself, bro. That would be a long time. You got the resist rings yet? I'm broke. I have no gold. So we're basically at that stage. The weird thing is we do have more offense than we've ever had, at the cost of having less outgoing. But you know, I don't know, man. You want Darkmoor gear before galleries? Oh, that's not happening. It's if y'all thought that was happening, we need to abandon that real quick. It needs to be abandoned, bro. Also, I don't want to do the finale stream on a Friday. My audience has grown up. Y'all are always going out on Friday. And that's fine. I don't mind the chill Friday stream if I'm not doing all that, but I'm not sure. If it's going to be like, you know, it's either going to be Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to just, fair warning, my boy.
Yes.
Or Thursday. I'm down for, I feel like Friday is the one, you know, it's weird, bro. Sauce got the High Palace dessert. And, oh, dessert. Am I hungry? Talking about some, I did that thing where you actually call desert dessert. My man said Sauce, oh, I'm going to go to the Hive. I got the Hive, the Palace, the Desert, and the rest of Sardonyx. I mean, we're basically out of it, though. I think we're just out of the Sardonyx now. So, not too much. Not too much, my boy. The hacker gonna come back if you don't do Darkmoor tomorrow. Don't say that. Is he gone? Does anybody know? Did he at least stop? How are the pet talents? This is the furthest I've gotten. I would argue, if this gets a heal, I don't see myself making a better pet. Because at least we get a fixed myth dealer. I'm happy. I don't see this getting better. Defy would be ridiculous. Maybe this is Defy. I think there's Unicorn and Energizing Battery for sure, because I hatched with a pet with both. So I don't know. I'm hoping. I'm hoping there's like, you know, something like that happening. Next cheating boss is in the Solar Arc. Oh boy, that's coming up, isn't it? I mean, I feel like there's also some weird, there's some Conda Desert shenanigans, are there not? I don't know, we'll see, bro. I think the hacker is a fan because he could have been a menace to the series. I mean, he did drag in a third minion. Were you there, Megadip, when he did that? That whole, like, low-key, like, I would have been in an ethical and moral dilemma if I died as a result of that. Because it's like, that's not fair at that point. Like, he dragged in a third, he fled. Yeah, but he fled after the third minion was in. What do you mean, what are we doing? What if I died there? Honestly, dude, in lower worlds, that could literally cost you Like, it's not as big of a deal once you get to a point, but... Like, imagine a 3v1 in, like, Crocotopia or something. Like, you're gonna die, bro. I guess, yeah, that's obvious, though. I mean, I wasn't in Crocotopia. Does Saucy Boss Man watch football? Hell no, my boy. I feel like sports... People expecting too much out of me to watch sports. I can't do it anymore, man. Hope they look at putting security in place. Bro, I'ma say it right now. This is very obviously just an extension of all the exploits that have been way too common over the past few years. They gotta get a clamp on that, bro. I think anybody using exploits, like Deimos or whatever, I'm gonna call it. I'm a name call. I feel like they shouldn't be able to do it. And if they've gotten a lot of resources, they should be barred from using, just playing the game, period. It's either you do that or this type of stuff will always happen. Because it's just a less silent version of the exploiting that already happens. I talked about this in today's video. I feel strongly about this. Too busy adding microtransactions? That is wild, bro. Deimos doesn't allow you to do a TFC stuff. I guarantee you it's based on that, but it's a little bit higher. It's just a higher form of it. But what you expect me to believe they made a whole new version of an existing third-party thing to go through that? Like, they're not. They're gonna build on what they have, dude. Exploiting openly is a lot easier when people can exploit as less openly as possible, you know, dude? Sure, Meow Cat can make their game have better security. Don't you think that's a security issue, that you could use third-party cheats? And until you actually go out of your way to take people's game down, they won't do anything about it? Don't you think that's pretty bad? I feel like it's the same thing. It is a security issue regardless. That's my problem, bro. I don't know. My man said I was in your peep stream earlier trying to tell you, and people were saying I was yapping. Oh my god, I remember I thought you were yapping. I was like, because they didn't even do it to me, bro. Thankfully. Crazy, bro. Security vulnerability with passwords. Oh yeah, two-factor authentication. The fact that I agree. That's a totally different thing. But if you're talking about like security of like their servers, like Deimos is still a security issue in my opinion. Like all the stuff that people use. As far as I'm aware, this stuff has just been happening. We're just more aware of it. And that's bad, bro. That's like actually the worst case scenario. Wait, dude, we're making it so far right now. I'm so excited. Divum is back. Wait, oh my god. Is today not gonna be like that's doorstep? Every battle? How far does he go with us? There's no way he goes where it matters. Is Saw speaking lower? People keep saying this. I don't know, man. I could turn the audio up. I can turn my mic up, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not screaming at the top of my lungs. That's, you know, I'm sorry. He leaves at the solar arc. Oh, right when it's, you know, have you had more problems with the hacking situation? I mean, I'm not comfortable with it, period. But everything that happened in today's video has been my experience with it, you know, man. Your outfit's kind of drippy. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. We get Divum for some in the desert. Good. I might just keep this pet, y'all. Maybe for boss fights, we'll use a unicorn pet. I don't think I could fizzle, right? I could fizzle. Unfortunate. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I need this. I should probably get a better version. Do accuracy jewels give 10% now? I mean, I'm gonna assume if we got 8% at level 75, I should be able to do a 10% one at level 95, right? I might gotta do that. That might be very, very important, bro. Do I think it's the same hackers before? I don't know. I don't know anything. Like, that's the wild part about this, bro. Yeah, how you doing, Dreadlord? That's a crazy name. Cal needs to... Why are you the Lord of Dread? Who's dreading you, my boy? Check Bazaar? I might. I'm broke, though. I'm broke at the moment, so... This is like a metaphor for my... Well, I might not be broke by the middle of the month, because last month was dope. I haven't gotten paid yet, so I'm still broke. I've been broke pretty much all year, my boy. Jaina, is that you? What, this man has fans in the goddamn Twitch chat? What's happening? Yo, who is this? Why? Whose man's is this? It's a reference to a WoW character. Oh, for real? Oh, damn. Oh my god, bro. I haven't played WoW. I haven't even heard about WoW in so long. Do y'all play World of Warcraft? It's still popping off, I'm assuming. I'm not on Twitch. Nah, someone's there. Nah, bro. I feel like the last time I played World of Warcraft, I remember, I have like these like buried ass memories of watching Smosh videos on the side while playing World of Warcraft, which is so crazy, bro. I feel like that was such a scuffed setup back in the day because it wasn't even a dual monitor thing. I was like tapping from one thing to another. That was how long ago it was, bro. Y'all remember all those? I mean, bro, Smosh. I feel like if you didn't watch it back in the day, oh my god, but you missed out. That was the era, bro. I didn't even get far in World of Warcraft. I've always wanted to return. I feel like y'all would watch it because it's like similar enough, right? But I'd be such a noob. Like I literally, it's like restarting because I like wouldn't know what to do. I don't even remember my account, so I would restart. Not that I went far, you know, man. I would watch it, really. Is there a way to take the Nuzlocke series to WoW, bro? Like the Nuzlocke concept? Is that a thing? I mean, why not? It could be. That's such a terrible idea for a game you don't know well. That's a terrible idea. Has anyone ever done that? I'm like tired of playing games normally. I feel we gotta make it punishing, bro. That way, you know, there's permadeath servers. I would assume, right? It's too big not to have it. Wait, is this a boss? Don't do this to me. This is some somber ass music, my boy. They're trying to depress everybody.
You
No,
can't.
never mind. We're fine.
Shadow spawn and face the light.
We're so fine. Is my damage like through the roof? Hey, hey. I love when we have Divum, bro. I don't even have to worry. My man said both loving the PvE and PvP lately. I'm considering doing an Ice Nuzlocke. Honestly, dude, the next time I do this, I'm gonna allow myself to use enchants for the first arc, but I'm gonna have different rule sets. So y'all might get to choose what wizard that is, though. Because I feel like I didn't give y'all a choice with Myth. I just thought I don't know, I haven't done Myth in a long time, so why not? You feel me, bro? Divum the homie. I literally don't have to worry about dying when he's here. There's multiple times where I might have. I want to see you do balance. I might got him, bro. Do a Death Nuzlocke with 0 gear. I feel like that's not the worst idea. This is annoying. What do I do? Want it? Orthrus wand, maybe? That's like a very dumbass way to do this. But I got extra damage. How much did that do? Why am I don't need to analyze this. You know what? I'm playing too carefully. There's no need. It's 2 minions. What am I yapping about? Death Nuz would be easier. Bro, it's just a bunch of drains. Like, I don't know how drains got to the point where they're like, oh, that did a lot. Yeah, dude, your damage is just, I don't even think I need to buff. You think ice is good for it? I'd say the more HP you have, the better the early game is, right? Realistically possible, but not that easy. I think any school other than Myth or Depth, you know, dude. Storm could be really annoying, you know, man. Fire. I think Fire and Storm, the fizzling, bro. And the worst part is, you would think, oh, Storm is obviously worse because of the fizzling. But you have spells that give you accuracy, literally. You have the little, what's it called? That one blade. So I feel like at least you have that. But yeah, no, Fire, you just fizzle. You know how tilting that's going to be when that happens? Because you can't, what are you going to do? You can't damage enchant, right? You have to, like, I don't know. Lightning Strike? Yeah, Lightning Strike. They're goated. Hey, yo. So they're not throwing too much at us yet, y'all. Good. After yesterday? Is that the hive right there? Wait, is this a short-ass area? I mean, no way. I'll be honest, I didn't really look at the number of quests between now and the end. I chose instead just to look at, like, you know, like what I remembered. And I feel like we're not really at the end yet. But I could be wrong, I don't know. Maybe we're that close, bro. I have 10 extra resist from the other dude. Oh yeah, I don't even think I should be Orthrusing, bro. Storm is easier? Really? Because you one-shot everything? I mean, with enchants, it's probably not the worst idea, right? But I can't imagine a fizzle not screwing you. The hive was my least favorite. Yeah, there's a lot of bosses. I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to not get completely tripped up by that. But I feel like it's a little inevitable, y'all. I don't know. 226 out of 277. Are y'all proud of us? Like what we, I keep saying us, but I guess me, but it feels like a we. I don't know. I feel like we've done this together, man. You can fizz early and you can get one shot late. Oh, as a storm? I mean, yeah. I guess you have 2 tries to one shot, right? I don't know, man. I meant I'll take 73 months. You got a 73 sub. Wait, dead ass? Right now, Benzutrich? I gotta thank the homie, bro. I gotta thank the homie. My boy said 6 years isn't enough. Or, yeah, 6 years. I can't do math. I used to be able to do it so quickly. I can't tell you how many months 72 is without... I mean, 6 final answer, but still. Doing more again today. I'm gonna make it all the way into the hive. So we're gonna have we have a little ways to go. There's a lot of bosses in the hive, right? I don't know, maybe we make it to Archmagus Lorcan. There's also the Solar Arc today, which has a lot of weird bosses. I don't know if that's gonna be hard. We'll see, you know. My Storm. Wait, hold on. My Storm's in Lemurian. I almost got one shot by the Storm Dinosaur. Bro, I've been doing Lemuria side quests in the back, and they're literally ridiculous. I don't know why they made them like that. I'm trying to get Barbarian Saga, y'all. My boy didn't say bye to me, so I'm staying. Oh, deadass? Hey, my fault. You know what, bro? I feel like if you're watching me at work, that means you care. So you gotta do it to him, bro. My sub anniversary is like 20 days from now. Oh, never mind. I thought you were at the sub, bro. I was about to get hyped, my boy. I'll be hype. You know what, Benzutrich? I'll be hype in 20 days. It's 20 days away? Am I tripping? I don't know why, but in my mind, I feel like... I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. Hey, but you know what, Benzutrich? Regardless, thank you, homie. Hopefully the hacker doesn't join. I don't know how we could... What would he do? I mean, even if he pulled in a minion, I wouldn't care, right? When is the Darkmoor stream happening? Y'all keep acting like it's guaranteed to happen. Are y'all good? Have you not heard my answer to this? That I might not do it? Why didn't you get the dex to give the extra pep? Oh, is that something I should buy over? I don't know. I just haven't done it. We literally just hit level 100. And we don't need anything like that, do we? Although if I could Orthros one round earlier. Could I buy them? I mean, if I could buy them, that'd be big. That's like a big power increase, right? You need to try it for 8 to 12 hours straight. Oh, wow. You just said suffer for half a day. Or else. I don't remember this area of Khrysalis. It's like the Konda Desert, you know? Bro hasn't given my Twitch sub role in Discord. Wait, you could ask a mod for that, bro. Wait, hold up. First off, there should be a way to connect it. I'm not in charge of that. Wait, Max, did you hit up a mod? Max, I got you. I'll vouch for you. So if the mod is like, yo, I need proof, like, tell them to talk to me, bro. I got you. I didn't know that you needed that. My bad. Shouldn't it be automatic? I'm pretty sure the Discord and the Twitch are linked, if I'm not mistaken. So it should. I don't know. What hacker? Okay, so you should definitely watch today's video if you want, like, the full-blown thing. But there's a dude that's, like, definitely having access to Wiz tools, bro. I'm connected in others. Interesting. And you don't have do you have the sub role? Wait, that's stupid. It should definitely work. It's automatic in other servers. What, is it just not working on the in like the Curry Haven? I need to change the name, but also Curry Haven. Is it just not working in Curry Haven? Are you excited for the Darkmoor update? I mean, bro, excited does not do it justice, my boy. I feel like half of your streams are you summarizing your recent vids. You know what it is? It's because I'm like on top of it, but people don't realize, you know, man. It's crazy. I've got all the Exalted duels. Oh my god. That might be some really good content. As in, like, just, you know, while we take a small little break from the main story. It might be some good content, my boy. That's for Darkmoor's a world for about a decade. I feel like I know people that wanted Darkmoor to be the next world the year after Darkmoor came out. So, like, it's literally been since then. Like, I'm aware that people in the community have needed this, bro. Also, the hype, I don't know, it just feels different. Yo, can I get Sunstone? I mean, this is, like, really OP. But I want Sunstone. That's so sad. Ooh. It's literally called Sandstone Village, bro. We need Sauce to say Bob. Listen, man, I can't just spam that. You know, it's gotta come from the heart. It's gotta, you know, it's gotta come from the soul, my boy. Hey, but Max, I hope you're having a good day, though, man. Yeah, I'm sorry that's not working. That's not my intention. For real, Darkmoor and Yago worlds would be hype. Oh, Yago. I mean, I'm thinking like a star-themed world, but like not Celestia, because I feel like Celestia became underwater, dude. Celestia's stupid. It should have been an outer space-themed world, but it became about the underwater part. Which, like, what are they doing, bro? Water ruins everything on Wiz. I'll say it, my boy. My man said Dartmoor's bringing back Morgana. Do you think so? I don't think she's gonna be brought back, but I think it's gonna mention her thing again. Wait, guys, so far it's been so chill. Look at us, bro. I almost have a full half a level, and nothing close to a death so far. Just chill vibes. This thing is leveling up right now, dude. Oh, I'm so excited to see what this gets. It better. I feel like if it has to be between Unicorn and Energizing Battery, I think Energizing is the best one, right? To me, I feel like Unicorn doesn't happen sometimes. I don't know. Maybe that's a hot take. I feel like every now and then, it feels like that it doesn't exist. I randomly found 200 bucks on my college cafe. What the hell? What, in your card? What, you just had... That's wild. I wish I could just come up with money like that, bro. You know? Like, just find it on the sidewalk or something. Not, like, come up on money. Oh, I'd love that. I obviously, I'm saying this, and y'all are so generous with what I'm streaming. I just want to know what it feels like to be walking down the sidewalk and, like, you know, just, like, randomly get, like, you know, I just feel like that's a good vibe, my boy. You know, like just dumb luck type nonsense. What's more powerful, Storm Titan or Storm Lord? I think Storm Titan. Isn't he supposed to be the top of the top? What would be the hardest boss fight? What do you mean? Like, coming up? I don't know. The method is to become a college admissions consultant. For what? How is that at all related to what I just said, my boy? I'm saying no work, no grinding, no profession related, you know, just like the universe blesses you, man, real quick, you know, man. I wouldn't mind that, my boy. I feel like that's never happened to me. What quest are you on? I'm on Desert Fruit. Well, I guess we just finished that one. So I'm on Joshua. Yeah, I think this area, since we just defeated Baylor, they're starting off like, you know, kind of chill. I don't mind it, my boy. Big Powerball tonight. Oh my god, I heard that the last one was like near a record and nobody won, right? What's like, what are the odds though, like genuinely? Like, how lucky do you have to be? I feel like, yeah, that's not what I meant though, because I feel like that is dumb luck. Don't get me wrong, but are the odds of finding a $20 bill on the street lower or higher than winning the lottery? It's gotta be higher, right? You can't read? Wait, what? Oh, if you could put 4 OP bosses in one team, what would be... What? Listen, talking about something I can't read, you can't type. You put 2 different messages. Anyways, nah, this man really with the attitude. I don't know, man. I don't know what 4 bosses. That man split up his message and expects me to know what he meant. Like, what? I'm not a miracle worker, bro. You have more chance of being born than winning the lottery? Nah. Really? No way. Well, I guess, are you saying that any... No, you being born, it's got to be such a small chance. Maybe, like, anybody being born, but not you. Oh, damn, the wanted. Thank you. I've learned. Thank you for the compliment that's about to come. Outplayed. That better happen later when I need it, my boy. I don't want to get tried by, like, an Afreet. Mutts, thank you the $5. Hey, Mutts with the top dono of €5 this live, or £5. I always get it wrong, my boy. You're trying to see me sweat like a madman trying to get victory royales. With what? Like, you talking about Fortnite? Why do I feel like I have to guess what y'all are talking about? Are streaming all the way to the Shadow Palace? I'm gonna get all the way into the Hive. I'm thinking the Black Hole is the goal today. Because that'll give us a little bit of the Hive and the Shadow Palace for the next stream. But one of the things that we have to do is the galleries, which will be very long, you know, man. So I'm just gonna, you know, but we also are gonna have to fight Santa Muerte, and also I want to say maybe Archmagus Lorcan before then. So there are some cheating bosses today. Like, I want to split it up that way, you know, man. I'm down at you roasting chat. Nah, I feel like I get roasted too much for me not to roast back, bro. Getting struck by lightning twice is like 280 times more likely than winning the Powerball. So, but somebody has to win, man. What if it could be me? I'm not a big lottery ticket type of guy anyways. I've never bought one. You know, aren't there like 3 more in the solar arc? Oh, before? No, there's a lot. There's a lot. It's weird. It's like 50 quests till the end of the world, but it's still like so many hours. Because the Khrysalis Part 2 does not play around. Also, the way they're hoeing us with the second. I don't know if y'all have noticed, bro. It's not like a raffle. Oh, there doesn't have to be a winner. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Ahmed said, oh, you really feel special. I'm watching from North Korea, really. I don't think they got internet there, if I'm not mistaken. You collected in last battle? Did I collect everything? Oh, am I dumb? I'm complaining about going second and I finished the quest. Did I actually? I feel like I didn't expect that. I don't know why. Well, I guess this is my did not collect simulation. My bad, y'all. Lock in. This is not me not locking in. You're fighting them for no reason. Okay, calm down. Down. Yo, I'm sorry. God damn, acting like I did something crazy, my boy. It's fine. Don't worry about it, bro. It's not that deep, y'all. Log out. Nah, that's technically not allowed with the rules. Which I know seems like I'm just sticking to the rule for no reason, but I can't flee or leave once I join. That does open the door to some goofy deaths, you know? Yo, extra chill. Damn! Are y'all good? Extra being extra. This senseless violence? Wow. Didn't know y'all love bugs so much. Bugs are the only animal I don't mind killing. Like, in-game, in real life, I don't mind, my boy. I told you about the moth, right? I think the moth died in my apartment. And I don't even know where he died. Because I haven't seen him flying around. But the last time I saw him, he was inside, bro. Yeah, the bugs. Oh, I need these. I need these, right? Bones? Or what do I need? No, I got excited for no reason. Well, you could use bones to craft some of this stuff. And I'm trying to upgrade my boots, bro.
What lack?
It's so hard. I don't know why they gotta make it so difficult. I mean, maybe there's a way to get it. My stats look crazy, dude. I wish spiders can stop going into my basement. Damn, you got basement spiders, bro? That's like the worst, because you're already in a basement. Like, it's already, you know, you would think it's bad enough, my boy. Need bones to transmutate leather straps. Oh, boy. I don't understand why that's, like, something I have so little of, dude. Like, why is it so hard? I'm Confucian. Like, I feel like this is such a normal reagent. And yet, it's like the one reason I can't upgrade my gear. I don't know. Maybe it's on purpose. Maybe they do a lot of the normal thing to make you feel bad. I don't know. Yo, chill out with the delete, my boy. You were here yesterday. I know you saw it, bro. Hey, welcome to the stream, everyone. If y'all are just rolling through, we're already having a good day. We're off to a good start. I think we're definitely getting to epic today on the pet. That's honestly, I don't think I can even make the boots. So that's going to be the one big upgrade I can rely on, ideally. Snipe the Bazaar, you think so? How do I know that y'all wouldn't sell it? Do I have y'all's word that you wouldn't? I mean, how do I know that, though? Hey, what's good, my man's Knockout? I just popped up on your YouTube. Hey, yo. You bet on the series? My bet is Polaris. You can bet all you want, my boy. You think Polaris? So you think next world I'm dead? By next world. Most people have said galleries is when I die. So that's coming up. That honestly, if I wanted, I could have done it today. But I feel like then it would be late. We wouldn't be able to lock in. Shout out the dude in chat I was fighting a Salinopolis boss with. Wait, you're telling me that you were fighting a boss and y'all both brought up Awesome the Sauce and bonded over it like that ass? Because that just made my whole day, if that's true. That's so hype to me. If you beat Khrysalis, wait, but like, because how do you know that he's in the chat? I'm confused. Unless I didn't come up at all and I just inserted myself. Paid comment? It's not a paid comment. I don't think they were expecting them to be in chat, bro. Said something about you and I said I was watching. Hey, yo, that just made my whole day. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. You know what else always makes my day? if everybody that's watching uses their Amazon Prime. Don't forget, y'all, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. If you're on Twitch, you're in the right place already. Prime sub, it's free. You get ad-free viewing. If you're on YouTube and you go to my Twitch, you could do it too. We're trying to hit 750 subs by the end of September, bro. I think we could, honestly, it's a very ambitious goal. But I feel like, I don't know. I might up the stakes, you know, man? I guess, what should we do for the 750? Because last time it was like a 12-hour stream, but I didn't last the full 12 hours. I mean, I could do another one. I don't mind that. That's always a good one, you know, man? My man said you got brought up. I can't believe this. What does a sub do? It just supports me, you know? It's a monthly way to support. And you get ad-free viewing on Twitch, you know, dude?
Let the soul.
Oh, boy. We were talking about the Darkmoor vid? Oh, damn. The teaser. I guess the first official teaser one. I feel like that one literally got me so hyped. I feel like the summer wasn't up until then, man. My man said, I don't have Amazon Prime. You good? If you don't have it, then you don't have a free sub. All good. I just feel like there's a lot of people that do that don't use it, you know, man? Are you gonna do the series for all wizards? No way. But we've gotten to the point where it's gotten real exciting, frankly. So if I do die, at least I'm gonna let y'all get involved in the, you know. Akinira, thank you for the Twitch Prime, my boy. Thank you for the 14 months. You know what? I've been looking forward to these streams the most. And also, apparently, there's a hacker that's booting people out of PvP, bro. And I don't think he'll do it to me, but I don't know. Because he's already, like, affected the stream, but he could have been so much worse. So, in my opinion, I think we're safe. I don't got personal beef. Like, I don't, you know? Like, I just don't like that they're hacking. That's not personal, because I guess it might be personal. It's their choice to do that, but still. Get a tattoo of Cyrus Drake? Really? I don't think I could do that, man.
I knew it wasn't.
That's just a very L tattoo. Like, I'm sorry, man. Get a Wiz tattoo? Yeah, I've heard this comment before. I wasn't raised being told that was chill. If you're not running Darkmoor, like, Hades R3 is tough. I don't know. Well, I did one run of Hades. Didn't get any gear, so that it's wraps, you know, man. So that's already done. As far as Darkmoor, I don't even know if it's possible to solo it, you know? Hot ones? Bro, 750 is big. Y'all want me to do just a small little challenge? I mean, I could. I don't mind. Honestly, that's better for me. I don't have to wake up early and do a long... I don't mind, bro. Guys, I have no Maycast right now, by the way. That's cocky. But that way I get XP every combat. I feel like that's better. So, you know, that's why we're doing it, my boy. Wait, guys, we've had 0 bosses so far. What is going on? I'll take it, but... I got my Fire School hoodie from Etsy. If you were to get a School of Magic hoodie, what would you get? You know, when I was running tournaments way back with Lord Firestaff, we did sell hoodies and jerseys that were school themed, and Storm was my favorite, or Depth, because I feel like you can't really go wrong with like a black and white type of theme, you know, man. But yeah, that's literally like, where is it? Literally that towel right there is a Myth towel, right there in the background, my boy. I still use it, my boy. I still use it. I remember Chris's part 2 being much lighter on bosses. Really? And then you go into the hive and it's all terrible, right? Should do a Wiz City speedrun? What is the Wizard City speedrun record? I'm not gonna say I could break it. I know better. I'm actually a little bit aware of the scene, and it's ridiculous, bro. It's nutty. I don't know how they do it. It's like competitive. Although then again, your boy does. I don't know. You don't know what info, man. There's a ton of bosses. Yeah, that's why it's so weird, because I was like, yeah, I'm 50 quests away. And if you think about it, right, out of those like 50 that we're already like, what, 15 in? But it's just, they start throwing every boss fight in the world at you. And that could really, really screw us over. Darkmoor stream would have 1,000 viewers. You know, the most we've had so far with this was just shy of 1,000, I think. So it would be nice. It would be nice. I think it's my fault for streaming so late, man. But also, I'm not like doing it for, I'm honestly doing it for the love of the game. I hope y'all know this. But still, you know, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. I genuinely, I can say that with complete, and I hope y'all are here for the love of the game, man. That's what it is. It's not even about how crazy it is. It's just, we're here for the same, for pure love. You've been blazing through the die equals delete. Yeah, dude, I feel like, you know, it's just, it's a fun streaming thing. Because you could be live and catch it when it happens. Or catch the closest moments like yesterday. It was crazy. Kind of love that the streams are so late. Yeah, it is like a vibe, isn't it? What is my all-time viewer record? I might never break that again, bro. That happened over like COVID. Like right out of COVID. It was the Lemuria. It was like the Lemuria test ROM stream. I think that was like what, 1,700 viewers? Y'all remember? 1,500 at least. It's like way. That was like my peak. I've never been able to get back, bro. That year, the amount of viewers, I feel so stupid thinking about it, because I'm like, did I even take advantage of it, bro? Bro fell off. All right, hold up. That's crazy. It was just COVID, bro. It was COVID viewership. That's what it was. That's all it is. Everyone went through this. Every streamer went through this. And I will not have my achievements ridiculed. I won't, my boy. 2020 had Catacombs. That didn't have 1.7K. You know what, chat? The Darkmoor stream, like the actual when the world drops, I think we have a real, like, you know, I think we have a real shot. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not expecting anything. You know, like, I'm happy no matter what. As long as we make it, we have a fun time. But oh my God, bro. People started college this week. That is true. That is true. Honestly, I feel like, I don't know. I don't know how many of my viewers specifically go to college. I think a lot of them are college age, but not all of them go, you know? And that's valid. Bro, I always be thinking about whether, like, let's say I could do it all over again. Would I still go? I don't know, man. I already dropped out. Damn! I remember watching you years ago. I'm a senior in college. Wow. All these college age individuals. Well, there you go. Y'all are here. College was a scam. Do y'all feel that way? Isn't it, like, do y'all know that today there was a statistic that came out that, like, there are less jobs available than there are people that are looking for jobs for the first time since COVID, which is nuts, bro. So even a degree is creating, like, I feel like this is also at a time where a lot of people have degrees, right? But that's not, you know, how much is that making a diffy? Is this also the most degrees that at a time that people have had, like, by pure numbers? Like, I'd assume. I feel like I'd assume that, but I don't know. See, that's crazy. Damn, bro, with this setup, we don't even need to bump. We're like literally speedrunning Khrysalis Part 2, bro. I love that. Isn't it hard to have to find a job even after graduating college? I mean, it wasn't easy for me during the few months that I was trying. I also was lucky enough to have y'all, bro. Thank you guys. Can I be honest? Y'all, if you've just watched me without ads, subscribed, God, y'all really changed my life. Because I feel like I talk about this like I'm a little removed from it. Because y'all, you know, it's the little things, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank you for supporting your boy. What I'm majoring, it doesn't matter now, my boy. I'm a streamer. And I'm staying a streamer. Fresh male graduates with a degree have a higher unemployment than those without. Really? That's actually wild, bro. Have you tried doing Darkmoor yet? No. Oh, finally a boss, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Get some ice shields. That's actually crazy that they didn't throw a boss for that long. Is she a cheating boss? I hit the hell out of y'all. Sonya Jedi.
I sniffed your sweat stench from 100 paces.
17,000 health.
Bug food.
And she can go for some wild ass nonsense. But, oh no, 19,000. I can't read. It's like 18.6. Well, damn, okay. That's fine. That's not a big deal. It's not a cheating boss. And we have Divum. So I'm not even worried. Go ahead, do your worst. Not even worried about. I'm not worried till Divum's gone, my boy. And we're first? Are we for real? Well, okay. We have Rez, right? Yeah. We could just go for. I think we just go for this like it's a normal fight. Kind of bad. Quans, you gotta calm down. My boy, please. What are we doing? Really? That man said you haven't warned me for a while, man. He got jealous or something. I mean, that literally was useless. Is there any packs worth buying in the Crown Shop? For level 170 PvE players, I have Reaver for all characters and Kaiwan and Naughty Rogue. Well, the upgrade to the... I actually don't think I would get the upgrade to the Naughty Rogue, but that's in a pack. I want to say it's the Motorist, you know, dude? And what else? I would say Fairy Kai is the best from a pack anyways for everything else. But also, I feel like you might as well wait until the level cap goes up. Because it's not like logically what anyone would do. Maybe get a myth pip. Okay. I think hold on to a lot of this. This is an anti-shield, this is an anti-weakness. I think do that. Maybe I just get like one more blade and a potent feint. You know, dude? Professor's Horde. That's really good if you don't have Dworgen hat. What else? The Incendiate hat. You know, dude? What kind of jobs did he look for when you searched? Well, I only got one to like say they're down for, like, I got only past the interview stage one time. And that was when I was deciding between streaming and just doing that. But, so I'm not gonna say which it was, because I feel like that's not professional. But it was a streaming site. That's all I'm gonna say, my boy. So technically I could have done that, but I don't know, I was like, you know what, man? Gotta give streaming the try, my boy. But it took a while. It took me, I wanna say like, it just took me a while. I like 4 months at least, 5 months or something. And it's not like I was like slacking off either. Like I was genuinely like really trying to like, you know, cast my net. You feel me, bro? Why did someone just guess Brazzers live, bro? Do you have no shame? Like I remember that transition. That was the scariest time of my life, bro. I don't know. I kind of feel like I went through a similar thing recently. I was kind of on the fence. Before the summer, I was like, I don't know. I was getting harassed, bro. Like, by the community. Like, I'm sorry, but after a while, you know? You're like, yo, if this is gonna happen all the time, like, what do I do, you know? How goes the die equals the lead? We're making it far. We're making it even further than we've ever been. It was definitely Peacock. Why does everyone guess that, bro? It might have been. But I can't confirm nor deny. So there you go. Oh, for those that didn't see, yeah, there is a code, y'all. There's a code. Oh, damn, y'all, this helpful? What happened? Well, whose community is this, bro? Yeah, Spectacular 17, if y'all haven't done it yet. Highly recommend. Got a lot of good stuff. Wizard101 website, you know. It's for their 17th birthday. Any close calls today? No, but we're literally just getting started. This is our first boss. And I have Divum. So it's fine, you know, man. I don't know why the community so suddenly turned on you. Oh, no, it was definitely like some mob mentality nonsense, bro. And now I have no sympathy. But some of them pull so little views now. Not to like, you know, roast anyone in particular. But I feel like it had an effect. I don't know. I'm gonna rub it in, you know, man? You decide to put your credibility on the line by attacking someone over and over again. It's gonna cost you at some point, right? So it's fine. Then we stayed in our lane. And I think I'm happy about it, bro. Honestly. So I don't even think I think one of the people that was in like charge of all that harassment, like they don't even play anymore. They did all that for a game they didn't even care enough to play like a month later. It's stupid to me, bro. I mean, I think let's do that. I should be able to kill with any sort of enchant, right? That code just gave hella. Yeah, it's her birthday code, bro. I didn't hear a single good argument. They didn't have one. Just made up a bunch of crazy nonsense, bro. Like, it was actually, it was so wild to me how it happened. I missed it. Didn't you say you were posting a video about the hackers today? Yeah, it is up, so check it out. It should be, hopefully, in your subscription feed. If you're subscribed. You're smelling the syrup. Smelling the goddamn syrup. Wild, bro. Let it go, it's past you. Yeah, I have let go of it. But I feel like I do want the universe. I want things to be balanced. I'm gonna just say that. Not because I'm preying on it or anything, but I will be celebrating certain people's downfalls. I will be. I'm sorry. I can't help it. That's just, you know. I think I'm gonna wait for karma to do its thing. I think that's the best way to do it. Sauce can forgive but not forget. No, I think it's the other way around. I think I'll forget it, but I don't think I'm down to forgive, you know, man. And I will be happy when anything remotely resembling that nonsense goes their way. I will be happy. It's gonna give me some faith, you know, man. I do believe in karma, like I deadass believe in it. So, you know, you gotta have things, you know, reaffirm your faith every now and then, my boy. You're only human, right, man? I can't stop that feeling. I'm just like full disclaimer, you know, man. Who are you talking about? There's like 3 different people that made 3 different videos in the span of like 2-3 weeks back in like May. And a lot of it was just like lying straight up about me. And this was like completely uncalled for. And 2 of them, by the way, were breaking TOS. one of them still isn't banned for all the tier. So it's just like, what are we doing at that point, bro? You know? Yo, Static Aura, thank you for the 16 months, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, bro. Do I believe in my ability to solo dark more? No, bro, I don't. I don't know how many times I can say this, bro. Hey, shout out to all of y'all, man. Yo, 16 months, Static. Hey, Static been watching for time, too. Even before the times of that prime, you feel me, bro? Big up, Static. I appreciate you, man. I hope you're having a good-ass day. You're like me that'll hold grudges. Yeah, I think, you know, it's just hard for me to forget. Sometimes it's better not to forget. It lets you, you know, you should remember the things, you know. W wand, it's a dreamscape wand. It's pretty good. It's like a tier 2 wand. The only one that I could find in the bazaar, so not bad, you know, man. Ooh. I mean, it's just a minion, right? There's nothing like special about this. I thought it was like, you know, a sigil for a boss, but you know, nothing special. Wow, this man really with you for time, bro. You gotta upgrade the gear. I think it's only the boots. What else could I upgrade? I do want the hat before tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to make the hat. We'll see. Maybe since it's double reagents, I might be down to reagent farm. Y'all seem to like that for some, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I do find it satisfying in a weird way, though. I feel during double reagents, satisfying. Just going around getting reagents. I don't know, man. Am I the only one? That pet gotta go too. Oh my god, bro. Yesterday, there were so many times that pet just did not help at all, dude. Soft hood stream when? That's such a degenerate tactic, bro. Fight spiders for the silk. I guess, right? I'm gonna have to figure that out. So I haven't done Lemuria raid. Okay, so apparently Friday and Saturday my guild is raiding and we got enough people and I did sign up. Now, this might be 4 p.m. my time, which is way earlier than usual. So I will be getting the video for that day done a day in advance. If I like want to stream it, I might just do it off stream and then stream something else. But if I want to stream it, Friday or Saturday might be the day. I'm just letting y'all know, man. I still don't know if I really care to stream a raid. I don't know. It just feels like I'm doing it for... But then again, I barely ever streamed it. And it's also double re... So I don't know. Could be fun. Could be a fun little change of pace, my boy. I feel like, why am I acting like I should play the game and... Like, I should... Technically, I should always stream it. I should always stream. That's how the mind of a content creator should work, you know? I just, like, I don't know, man. If it just feels like I'm grinding, like... I like doing that off stream so the quality is higher, you know? But I could do a little bit. Maybe one of those 2 days instead of both, you know, man? I think that's not a bad idea. Okay. Is this like all of the Conda Desert? I feel like we're basically at the solar arc, right? I don't know. You just separate work and leisure, right? But really, any big streamer, they'll tell you, like, you should stream. Just why not? Make something entertaining enough to make it streamable. That's what they would say. That's what I would say. Not that I'm like a big streamer, but you know, like that would. So why am I not following my advice? You know, man. Did I end up getting any world first raid completions? Hell yeah. Not any either. The Azteca one. I feel like the Azteca one, that didn't get beaten for months, bro. Obviously, it was 11 other people. Party guild, big shout out. You know, man. Raid guides. Yeah, see that's too much. I'd rather just like say watch the VOD at that point, which I know that's just lazy, but whatever, bro. When I stream Pirate, I actually have streamed Pirate before, like a few times. That was the original Nuzlocke that I ever did. That was an elite. It was, except I didn't restart if I died. Every companion that died was permanent. So I guess that's more of a permadeath, right? Companion permadeath. I don't know. There's a way to describe it. What is this music? What? What the hell? Are they for real? Come on, man. Like, they know that's extra. They know that's extra, bro. This music crazy. Come on. They knew what they were doing. Close to a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Right, but for that game, it kind of makes sense, right? That's what it was inspired by, obviously. I think Pokemon Nuzlocks precede all Nuzlocks. You got on the wrong pet? No, I don't. Not for minions. So for minions, I decided, and I got Divum. I'm trying to get combat XP. So I want my ancient pet. If this gets healing, and I can replace my life jewel, I don't actually think I think this is a new best pet. Should I name him Mr. Winston? I could. I feel like an honor, but no. What is Divum? He's a character in game, but he's like a companion during this part of the quest line. So he gives you 50 damage and 20 resist. So basically, I'm taking like literally 20 resist less damage. Or what? So that is, it's a big deal. I'm not gonna die right now. Lol, Winston. Could I name him Winston Jr.? At least. That's what I want to come back, but go to the next world, you need a membership. Oh, well, it's free right now, so go through it, man. The game is free, unless you're talking about Pirate. It'd be interesting if it was actually alive. Oh, Pirate 101 PvP? I mean, yeah, is that a paid thing? No, like, if you quest through this part of the quest line on anybody, you'll get him. This happens at the beginning of the world as well. That's why he's very beloved. Everyone loves Divum, bro. I wish everyone loved me the way they love Divum, man. I'd have no enemies. But yeah, he'll go away soon. It's not like a permanent. But yeah, for a die equals delete, I don't mind him, my boy. I don't mind. Still alive. Hell yeah, my man. Oh, you're in Zafaria? You're about you'll probably see one soon. You'll see one soon. I think, are the first ones in Khrysalis though? They start doing it a lot after Khrysalis, I think. But then, so you play other games off stream? I've been trying. Not really recently though. I don't know. Nothing feels as creatively fulfilling as this crusty Winston. Wow. It hurts my soul to hear you might not do Darkmoor. Dude, this is my... Think about a pet like this for Darkmoor even. Like, what would I do? For reference, you need like Ice Ward, Myth Ward. You need all of that just for the graveyard, I would argue. And like a resist ring. Maybe some set resist on your like other stuff. Like, it's just crazy. We'll see. Maybe there's a way to like use Khrysalis crafted gear to like make some kind of setup that works, you know, dude? Even at the first 2 levels of Darkmoor Duel. I'll do the first 2 levels. But I feel like that's like not... Y'all probably want everything. Do y'all think it's even... But by the way, to do that, we would have to do something that is once again literally never been done before. I know we technically already did that by surviving this long. But no one's doing a rule set like this and beating Darkmoor, bro. Like the graveyard castle, nobody's doing that. It's like literally impossible. You'd have to craft the resist rings. I don't think that's enough. You'd be the first? Yeah, I'll be nice, but I don't know, man. The first dungeon isn't that hard. I agree with you. Even the second one is doable. Like, it might take a couple of tries, but it's like I've seen what those do, even with limited gear. Oh my God! Wow. What are we in the Solar Arc? This is literally where we go because Morgant has corrupted it. I think.
We made it! By Bastion, we made it!
Hey, yo.
The journey has been long.
Oh, is this where he leaves us?
The Solar Arc is a place for spellbinders.
So that hoe said you're gone.
Knights like myself. Wherever the path takes you, know that we are fast friends. Forever.
Right when I said this guy, I was so happy to have him. Damn. Okay. Yeah, this is where one of our first cheating bosses of the day is gonna be.
As you enter this ancient,
it's like it's gonna be in the middle, you know, man. Wait, why are we here? Just to like learn magic?
Is the last great
Or we're just trying to free it from shadow magic.
Each school of magic is represented here.
It's a goddamn like academy or something, bro.
Begin by entering the chamber of the sun.
Oh boy, it begins.
Winning the storm bells.
There's like a goddamn gauntlet. There's like 3-ass boss fights, bro. Don't you get a spell after this? I think I do. And double shadow pips? Because isn't the spell that we get 2 shads? I think. Oh boy. This is where the boss fights get... they start getting a little nuts. Like, genuinely. It's a little ridiculous, bro. Santa's a massive cheater. Is that gonna be hard? What are her cheats? Are they, like, that bad? I mean, I don't love that we have a storm, like, double boss storm thing. But at least, you know, it's not the worst. We don't have Divum anymore, so we're actually, like, you know... Things could go bad, right? I don't think you need that many of those. Then we'll maybe get a few more blades. Okay. think fainting and blading seems to be like literally our best bet. I'm hoping the 5,000 health is enough, bro. I feel like we're good. I don't know. Oh boy. Okay. Is this gonna be a big problem? You got no satyrs? No, I got satyrs. I mean, I'll do that. Oh, can I update the Discord link? I'll do it literally right now. Because I feel like I keep saying that I'll do it. Hold up. Invite people. Edit invite link. Never expire. Generate a new link. Copy. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if this will actually stay copied, but you know, there you go. Got a new link. Now, here's the deal. Every time I do this, it doesn't stay, but I updated it. There you go, my boy. Hopefully that worked. All right. I could also, wait, you might need to refresh for it to work, but here's the link. Yeah, y'all should join the Discord if you haven't. Why not, man? If you haven't, that should work. Unless I'm also messing that up, bro. I mean, what do we want to do? They didn't even do anything. They blade, I mean, just shield, I gotta lock in. Okay. I mean, it's fine. Post it here. I think the one on Twitch does work, but I don't know. Does it work, y'all? That should let you join Curry Haven or Curry Heaven. I'm hoping. Am I reading the wrong wiki? Sanem word has no cheats. What? The Shadow Sanem? Really? Am I thinking of the one that's not? No, there's no way, dude. He doesn't cheat. Oh, so what is the first cheating? What is the first cheating boss today? I mean, repowered. And Tempest, I literally don't care about. Okay. Oh, the boss before him cheats. Okay, cool. I mean, if we do this, at least we're definitely killing the minion. And then their damage output just isn't scary, right? I guess. Wait, what is the boss before him called? What? Why am I remembering this so wrong, dude? There is a Solar Arc boss that does cheat, you know, dude. How about this rule for Darkman? You don't delete when he dies? No, that would be the rule. I'm saying even with that, it might not be productive, you know? It's soloable with really good gear. What about the rule set about gear, bro? I feel like I've answered this. So I know y'all want to see it. That's the problem. That's what it is. Y'all just want to see it real bad. And I get it. I respect that. They're not going to hit, right? They don't have pips. Ilana Dark Sun. All she does is summon minions. Okay. Even if you fail, everyone wants to see it. All right, fine, y'all. After Khrysalis Part 2, I'll give it a real attempt. All right, man? Who knows? Maybe the pet will be goated. Technically, if we get a better pet, might be a lot more realistic. You know, man? I'm just saying. I meant to don't crash out like Tartarus. Yeah, that did make me crash out. It just really got to me, my boy. Yeah, guys, there is a cheating boss, but it's like a minion cheat. So maybe not that bad, but it is coming up. In case y'all want something to be excited about. I feel like it's been not exciting. So the first 2 Darkmoor dungeons, you'll get Mystic. That's what I think I should do. That's, I think, guaranteed at this point. That's level 100 something. I'll try to solo it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, maybe just give me a feint. Or, I don't know, maybe just Celestial's enough, right? I don't think without a minion I could die, but they have Infal, Blade, Trap, and Feint Trap, bro. Why they always got a buff like this? It scares me, man. It scares the hell out of me. Like, why? Why are they doing it? Oh my god, dude. Yo, I was gonna listen. Welcome. Use a Maycast Mass Feint in the past that just came out. What do you mean? If that's like a pack, if you're saying pack, I can't even use that. Maybe do that. It's a good follow-up to that. Blade and win. GG. Ideally. Okay. That's annoying, but it shouldn't be that bad, right? Oh, there's a jewel in the oh, okay. No, you meant the battle pass. Or I guess a scroll of fortune. Oh, I didn't even check that. What is that? Maycast math? It's a thing? It sounds scary. Wait, that's such a bad idea. That's the one that's 70 to everyone but 70 to you? You want me to do that in a die equals delete? Really? You know how many times I would have ended? We wouldn't have made it this far. That's a terrible idea. You know, I thought he was cooking. I thought he was giving me good advice, man. I thought he was giving me the tech, my boy. That was all a goddamn joke, huh, man? Mystic damage should be 850 to 1,000. You think so in the new shadow update? I'm gonna assume that they're gonna, like, justify all of the shads doing a lot. I think the base spell is also gonna be, like, really good. It should be an AoE that hits through shields without a shad. It's just gonna be weaker. So I don't know if it's worth it, you know, man? The Sardonyx rings might be enough, really? My issue is, some of the cheats use different schools. So even if you fully set for one school, that's not enough,
Take the storm
you know?
lens and place it in the apparatus.
Well, damn.
There is a clank of heavy metal and a rocking.
So what is this, just like
gears.
3 battles? I want to say the spirit schools do not attack you. Maybe balance might. But I want to say the spirit ones are chill. So at least that's nice. You don't have to fight literally all of them, bro. Is there Twitch chat as well? Yeah, there's Twitch chat. Right now, we got 100 people on Twitch, about 400 on YouTube. Wherever y'all are watching, I appreciate y'all for watching, my boy. It's about to get real. It's honestly really gotten real. Metal clank sound legit scared me. Oh, huh. They got that production quality, my boy. Get potions. I guess I have to, yeah. Love this area. No, it is a beautiful... It's like, it's so weird. They never explain how these got here, bro. Like the astral relics. Like, how the hell did they get an Eclipse Tower? Radiance Reborn. That one's really crazy, bro. That one's really crazy. You need more HP? Listen, bro, I'm not gonna go in with this HP. I don't gotta worry about it, bro. I would never throw like that. Run the Sardonyx hats. I'm saying that might not be enough, even with the ring. But I guess I don't know. 250. Oh, by the way, should I buy that deck, y'all? The one pip one? Wait, hold on. Let's calm down, not throw. After you finish college, you got a career, you looking at it, bro. So if you have an Amazon Prime sub that you haven't used, send it your boy's way. It goes a long way, my boy. Shout out to all of y'all that support my full-time grind. Yeah, a lot of people don't know I do this full-time. I don't blame them. But when you hear that, if your first instinct isn't, no, I'm at a real job, I'm happy. He's self-employed. Why'd you put quotations? Why'd you put... I see, that's what I meant. That's what I was referring to, my boy. I meant that Morganth 100 gear might be needed for Darkmoor. I mean, yeah, you could get Morganth gear. It seems to be a little bit rare, though. You own a media company. That is just not accurate. Bro, if I went on a date and said I owned a media company, I would be catfishing. Like, at that point. That's like catfishing at that point, bro. You own a media channel? No. That's crazy. If you do that, then it's raps, bro. You got any side hustles? Not really. I mean, I've been getting into investing, but that's more long-term. That's not for, like, paying rent, you know? I wish. That would be cool. That would be cool. That's the type of life that I'm not trying to live, though. Have you reached the sundown part? We're literally there, bro. So we have our first cheating boss of the stream coming up. I think today should be okay. But I'm not gonna, like, go, like, all the way to the end. Just so y'all know. You know, man? Because I feel like that's too much, you know? Unk is winning in life. You think so? Maybe. Maybe I am, guys. I meant to say crypto and drop shipping. No, I don't do any of that. That's crazy. I'm talking about some very standard, like, because I feel like because YouTube, like, I could just have a bad month, right? And that I want to be in a position where that doesn't, like, destroy me. So that's why I'm investing. And I think that's smart. I feel like anybody that doesn't have, like, very reliable income, they should always consider that, right? That's why I'm doing it, you know? It's not really for anything. I'm gonna train this guy, too. We're so close, y'all. Stone Town so boring. I wish I was further ahead. I like Stone Town. What, you don't like Stone Town? Damn. Even with reliable income, definitely. But especially without it, you know, man. So that's why I'm doing it, you know, man. I'm trying to make this reliable. Because, bro, I've been doing it for 4 years. I'd love to do it for more. I care so much about this compared to how I used to. I used to just, like, kind of look at it as, you know, should buy a rental property. Bro, I'm not Bill Gates, bro. To also buy a rent. Are you good? I'm not there yet, mobile. I started doing this, like, maybe 2 years ago. But I'm getting there. Maybe one day, man. Maybe one day. I want to buy a rental property. I live in Cali, bro. Buy a condo downtown. You know those cost literally like 700K or something sometimes in the city? A condo these days, bro. Are you not worried about how your YouTube depends on the health of Wiz? I mean, you can ask the last 4 years if I'm worried, bro. I believe. You gotta take a chance on something, my boy. Not to be too inspirational for y'all today, but you know, just gotta take a chance. Oh, that's all I could do. Well, that was stupid. Well, damn, okay. Let's get it. Yo, thank you, Matthew, for the 2-bomb, my boy. Oh, you good? Honestly, I feel like I got off easy. I thought they were about to interfere with the stream, you know, man. Such a big Wiz streamer must be loaded. Loaded is not the way I describe my life, but you know. I would say borderline broke before I'd ever say loaded, but you know, that's fine. I'm comfortable with the risk. That's all that matters, you know, man. Wizard's starting to get a new story arc. I think it's gonna be a good time, my boy. I don't have the Twitch sub role in the Discord, even though my account is linked. Guys, that sounds like something bugged with the Discord Twitch thing. Or maybe it's a my server thing. Can y'all ask a mod? Could you, like, if you're in the Discord? They could do it manually, for sure, for sure. I could do it too, but I feel like the mods are probably down. I bet they're down. I guess I should do it, you know. Nah, but like we got good mods, my boy. Trust me, they're the best there is, bro. You left for the deck? Oh, I did. Oh, it's fine. Whatever, bro. I should do that before the Solar Arc final fight. I think that's when we do it. Or we could just get it as a drop. We never know. Because at this point, I feel like it could, right? Are we just going in? No, I don't mind. Cheeky little firefight. I don't mind that, my boy. Yeah, whoever said I don't have satyrs, you are right, bro. Nice. Little first. That way we're not worried. I want to say if he does a free, I have stone, which isn't bad, right, dude? I guess. Sometimes be paying crazy money. I mean, I'm not doing this for that, bro. I'm doing it. I feel like it's a special thing we have. That's all. In my opinion, if I'd like not pursued this, I would have always wondered what would have happened. And life's not that bad, man. I'm okay with it. Believe it or not. I think do that. That would be good, but if I get a free it, I have to stone, bro. I have to stone, you know, dude. I don't know. A man said, do a line of credit. Y'all giving such bad advice. Some people give such bad advice in the chat, bro. Made the right choice. I think I did. I hope I did. I guess I don't know. I guess, yeah, I don't know how my life would have gone. I have no idea, bro. Is he banned? Who? Whatever happened to Lore? My boy, you think I would have banned Lore? Lore has been watching for so many years. I feel like it's hard for me to justify that. Banning someone that's watched for it. Guys, if y'all are here to stay, y'all won't get banned, I promise. Rip Dragonsman's, he got banned. Apparently he's unbanned now. But he hasn't been in the chat, so you know what? Maybe that's for the best, my boy. My boy said farm Lore for Keeper. I have Keeper. I haven't used it whatsoever. I just don't think it's worth it. I have Keeper because I soloed Malister. Or I guess I got through Dragonspire. Because the rule that I decided to do was if you beat the hardest boss in that world, you get to learn that Lore spell. Because what else could we do, right? My man said, you're my hero. Hey, damn. Thank you, man. I don't know what I did to deserve that kind of a comment, but thank you. I saw Dobrik. I bet 10k on black. Your turn. Okay, that man's definitely scripts his videos, bro. I refuse to believe that there are no losses for all the wins that he gets on camera. I just don't believe it. Then everyone should just gamble and get free money. If you think about it, bro. I'm just saying. I'm putting Sauce down as a reference on my resume for what? I don't recommend that. What could your future employer possibly see in me, man? I mean, damn. Do I do this regardless? Because I feel like they're gonna Ifrit. That's what they buff into the Ifrit. I guarantee it. They always do that garbage, bro. Yo, let's go, Rafi. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. I'm happy to do this. Think we have enough HP? We're good, bro. Nah, Sunko, you're doing too much. That's the second time in 2 days you've taken something out of context, my boy. I don't appreciate this. It's terrible. You have a channel centered around not losing. Of course, you can't post your losses. His channel isn't about not losing. He's just a vlogger. But I feel like it's scripted. I'll say that. That's what it is, bro. I mean, maybe it's like an agreement with, I don't know, could they do that ethically? I'm thinking, is it an agreement with the casino so like they get free publicity and then they win, right? So even if they lose money, they still get money. I don't know, man. I was speaking broadly. Yeah, but like, I feel like a vlogger doing that is crazy. Gambling centers do that, like Stake, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of when I said that. That is, it's such a fake. In my opinion, all of it's fake. I don't know if that's like slander, so my bad if it is. I just don't. First off, they give them free money to put into their own site, but it only works on their site. So it makes it look like, oh, this dude's winning so many thousands of dollars. But it's fake money that they wouldn't have had unless they agreed to do it with Stake, if that makes sense, you know, man? Don't you have to disclose it's an ad? You do, but for a lot of people, it doesn't matter. Because it looks like they're getting real money, even though they're not. Like, you wouldn't have gotten that money, is the thing. So, in my opinion, that's kind of a red flag. I don't know. Dude, I'm getting balance blades back to back with this. Alright, so far, I have barely paid attention, which is so bad. I mean, I don't know, man. When you're that guy, you know, man, when you're that guy. Like, maybe if I was, like, close to dying, I would've, you know? We have to now, though. I feel like there's an ice boss. There's a random ass, like, in the middle of the solar arc ass boss, you know? They say 90% of people quit gambling before they hit big. Yeah, I've heard that, bro. I'm not sure that's a... I have to do this. It's annoying, but no one chant. But I feel like waiting forever, bro. I can't do it, man. You see gamble pulls all over the internet? Oh, like rug pulls for casinos. I'm so worried that there are people that genuinely think that gambling is a way to get money, and they wouldn't have otherwise gone down that path if they didn't watch some random streamer on Kick with some agreement that gives them free money, bro. I can't imagine how many people that describes. I think it's a lot of people, bro. Should I do? Yeah, why not? Why not, my boy? Aiden Ross. I'm not naming names. You named them, you know. I'm not gonna, you know, that's fine. It's not, I just think, I feel bad. You know, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of people. These things have consequences at a large level. We haven't seen the effects of it yet. That's all it is. Give it like 5 years, you'll see some crazy nonsense. What I get. What, so none of these give, I thought that would give a pet. That's so sad. So no, we're still not at the point where the decks give pips. It affects every freshman boy at a secondary school. Yeah, it seems a little wild. They took down the biggest illegal gambling site like yesterday. I don't think, I know what you're talking about. I don't think that's a gambling site. I'm pretty sure it's an illegal streaming site for sports. I think. If what you're talking about is what I'm thinking about. Chad, am I on the money with that? Like it's some kind of, I mean, let's not advertise it actually. It's probably not worth it. Not worth that, bro. Cause then it's like advertising it, you know, never mind. Honestly. It was a streaming site. That's what I thought, but anyways, new topic. Anyone, I don't know. Anyone's booty clenched too much recently? Like, you know, watching these streams? That's been my problem. My booty too clenched. See, I like this topic. You're right, my bad. Like, I'm not going down that path, bro. My most unemployed activity was spamming sauce with Fortnite party invites when you added me in 2019. That was the worst thing you did. That's not even that bad. That's not even that bad, bro. I had someone join my VC and spam the N-word on Fortnite. Are you finishing it tonight? I'm gonna get close, but I don't think we're gonna do the galleries. But there's quite a bit between, because there's Archmagus Lorcan, which maybe that's our goal today. After this boss, I'm pretty sure it's literally the one in the middle, right? Wait, are we literally 2 battles away from the hive? How do you have the Roots wand? It was in the Bazaar. I got lucky as hell, dude. Honestly, I feel like my Bazaar luck has been on another level. You're on good pace to get to galleries. Yeah, there's just no way. It was just awkward time. There's just no way I could do galleries. Black Hole Dungeon. I was thinking, yeah, maybe. If y'all are, you know. Is Archmagus Lorcan before or after? And also, I do want to get the boots. So I want to take the time to do that, you know? That way we're not, like, throwing. Don't you have to do the life, death, the myth, and balance ones? No, the spirit ones don't even have a fight. I think the balance one might, so you might be right. But we're already like, this is the 6th place that we're visiting, you know? Which is, I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, do that. I think definitely do that. I mean, they're ice. They can't possibly hurt me. I don't think I should be worried about this. Oh, balance one doesn't. So yeah, this is the last fight other than the cheating one. Okay. Good. You know what? Good. I feel like we had a good warm-up today, my boy. Shout out to everyone who's here. It does hold the orb. Oh, that's what it is. Starting the stream with galleries is bold. I don't think I'm going to start with galleries either. I think the tree fight will also be not today. Right? So we'll have the 4v1. Oh, that could be bad too. There's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot in the finale. You know, man? Are you ever going to bring back the midday Twitch streams? I think one day I will, yeah. So stay tuned. I know that's not like a definitive, but like, stay tuned. I got you, my boy. I got you. Ahmed said it was several smaller ones, but the overlapping stream times, I was... What are y'all talking about? What are y'all yapping about right now, bro? Wait, it gives you... Legit got my first job by putting Twitch chat moderation as volunteer experience? Damn, that's... Wait, y'all were able to do that? Is that technically job experience? I don't know, it'd be kind of cool. I really hope if push comes to shove, streaming better count, bro. It's volunteer work. I agree. Honestly, dude, I've had people that are real good at moderating. And at that point, I'm like, bro, like, you know, you deserve to flex it. We know you don't pay your mods. Okay. It's a little crazy. It's all good. How'd they verify, though? I don't know, man. I guess, do they... I don't know. Damn, he's asking the real questions, huh, man? YouTube chat over Twitch chat, really? Low-key missed all Fall Guys rage streams. Those might never come back. That game, the way it made me feel, I might never, bro. I might never go back there. Damn, they really yoinked, bro. Now you're yoinking my pips. I mean, this is fine. Fall Guys is boring, really? I feel like it did drop off, didn't it? It made me so unhappy to play. I feel like it's just like the fact that they got so sweaty, bro. It's true what they say, man. Every time a game pops off to the point where someone's sweaty, it's like they ruin the game for everybody, bro. I feel like it's always the sweats. Like, calm down. Like, why can't you control yourself to not be sweaty? It's a game. You're just a bean, basically. That's all you are. Just like jumping around. You don't need to sweat. You just don't need to. And yet they have to. It's like they can't help it, bro. Okay, that's silly to even have. Are they dead if I do this? That'd be nice. Honestly, that would be nice, you know, man. Bro saying all this like he isn't cracked at PvP. I am not a sweat when I play games. I think the only exception to that might have been Fortnite when I was trying to compete. And that was like when I was doing arena, doing tournaments. I don't know if y'all remember that weird chapter. That ended quick, but you know. I'm just saying, like, that was the only time I ever, like, sweat. Like, properly sweat, bro. Bro, all these drops suck ass. I feel like they have not niced us. It's fine. I'm just gonna assume that they couldn't have dropped us anything nice, but I feel like that's not even a real thing, bro. Alright, y'all. It's time. The end of the solar arc already. We're killing it these days, man. Our fortune's gonna return? Maybe one day. No promises. I'm pretty sure the myth and the balance ones. I mean, I'm saying this based off of what y'all said. I don't think these are fights. So the lens, we just basically just collect all of them. But we're already 5 out of 7, and we've done all 3 fights. So I'm gonna just say this. I think we're making good progress. Do y'all really want me to play Fortnite, or are y'all just trying to flex that you were there when I did it? Because I feel like that's all this is, bro. I feel like that's not a big demand, you know, man? Next is Shadow. Oh, for real? No. What are you yapping about? Is yeah, no.
Is the balance lens.
I think the Shadow is in the middle. That's what that sigil is.
The balance lens.
We don't want Fortnite, we want Dark War. Nah, I got y'all, man. I got y'all. I feel like I'm not gonna say no if y'all act like that, you know, dude. Obviously. Wait, can I level up before, bro? They're being fiendish. They don't want me to level up before we go in, my boy. I mean, I don't even think I could have leveled up, right? I couldn't have gotten to epic. I couldn't have leveled up the pet. I'll say that. Ooh, okay. It's a weird-ass scorpion. Looks poisonous. I feel like if I saw a scorpion that looked like that alone in a room, I would not be in there. I'd be running, my boy. That man looked poisonous. Hey, I don't know how a scorpion look poisonous. I mean, they are. That is a thing. If I need leather straps, I can sell them. See, every time y'all leave a comment like that, it makes me not want to go to the bazaar because you just want to break the rules. But what if someone random does sell it? Like, I wish I could just buy it from the bazaar. Like, I don't want the extra help because that's just stupid. But are we just going in? They're venomous, not poisonous. What's worse? I feel like venom is worse. Like, if there was a venomous person in my life, I wouldn't want that. But if they were poisonous, I'd be like, damn, I hate that guy. But, like, you know, maybe it's fine. Like, maybe I can get over it, you know, man. Satyrs, yeah, you know what? Let's train the pet once. Get some TCs, you know, man. They could both be bad. But, like, if you had to guess, I'm late. I missed the whole con, the desert. Honestly, there was nothing hard. Because we had Divum the whole time. And these bosses, they haven't been, like, anything crazy. They don't, like, you know. I feel like the upgrade was big. We got the little, you know, Khrysalis gear upgrade. It's just the robe, but you know what, bro? Or I guess the robe and the wand. Not bad. Pretty decent, my boy. But I don't think that's going to make a diffy with a cheating boss, you know, man. You got to check the bazaar randomly? Yeah, I guess. I mean, let's buy TCs first. Because I feel like it's such a random reagent, you know, man? You know what? Let me see if it's there now, because I feel like the delay won't catch up. Yeah, see, there is none. There's no soul. There's no soul. If it showed up now, I'm just, you know, I'm going to assume it. I'm going to know what that is. So there's no winning that, you know, man? I can only do it when I know that no one, you know? It's weird. I don't know how to explain this, man. All right, let's sell all of this. I mean, at least we got gold. I do need TCs. That's why I'm here. Maybe some satyrs, fortifies, all of that, you know, dude. You cleared more backpack space. Thank you. Thank you so much for noticing. I feel like, you know, y'all say things that, you know, annoy you, and I'm like, you know, I try to be responsive, y'all. I promise. You know, it's not. I promise I don't try to be cringe, you know, man. I feel like, you know what, dude, if you're cringe without even trying, it's a bad place to be, my boy. Selling leather straps in 5 seconds from this comment. Okay, so you're just gonna ignore what I said, like repeatedly. It is kind of crazy, but okay. Like, I don't know how to make it clearer. See, that's cringe. That was him. I don't even know if he's trying to be cringe, but see, that's cringe. You know, man. That's a problem. I don't want help from the viewers for anything like that, because then it would get in the way of this. Yo, what's going on, Michael? How you doing, man? Love your content. Thank you, man. Yeah, we're getting into the craziest part of Khrysalis part 2, bro. I'm thinking fortify, and we're good. This is like a better side deck, right? Okay. Put the pet on. I think we're ready, y'all. Now, what is this? What kind of cheat is this? That's what we need to know. 100 deck? I keep forgetting about. That's fine. We'll do that. It's fine. I have gold, so I'm being stupid. That's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna go in. So y'all been waiting. Are you fighting Santa Muerte? Yeah, dude. So this is the first one that I was like, I don't know. I don't remember what the cheat is. And apparently it's not them that cheat. It's someone else in this dungeon. I think a lot. Oh. Wait, is this? Why do I feel like this wasn't how the dungeon looked? I feel like I'm remembering it all wrong, dude. Alana Darksun. Wizard101. Wasn't this, like, not the way that it looked? Like, am I thinking of the galleries? Wait, hold up, hold up. Let's see. Wizards face her during the quest. Okay, I'm in it. She cheats. Come join me. At the end of the first round, Alana will summon a Deer Mouse Revenant. That's it. And she clearly uses shadow creatures. Which is scary, by the way. Shadow creatures. They're a little annoying. Especially because, like, you know, Amplify and, like, all these cheat casts and things exist. I guess, yeah. Is this the first time we'll ever fight a shadow creature? I guess. Someone using a shadow creature? So she summons an ice minion and that's it. Okay. And I don't mind that. Unless I'm tripping. Chat, this isn't that bad, right? I mean, the last time I went in without thinking, I almost died, bro. Little Morgant memory thing. I went in thinking it was gonna be like a piece of cake. I'm gonna assume this isn't that bad.
Trapped. You are far from the sun's light, wizard.
I mean, I feel like, you know, just go outside. We're in the sun's light, you know.
Weak
I mean,
the
damn.
shadow evermore.
That's always roasting me, man. Get prism? No, we got the prism. I'm just going in, whatever. I'm just going in. What level do you get the Gargantuan card at? Oh, it's early, bro. It's mad early. I am first. That is good. Then get rid of that. Fortify is also, like, literally your go-to in a lot of ways. I guess, yeah, let's see what they do. They're supposed to summon a minion at the end of the turn, right? So I think Prism and Orthrus would be good. That way we can at least kill, but I don't know what her gimmick is. Is that... that's an infection, isn't it? Okay. What, she can use lore spells? What, am I tripping? Is this a thing? What, so she gets Death Pips? Or is that not... Maybe it's just a non-Death Pip version? Because no way, I would have noticed that. That's the old one? Interesting. In Polaris, everyone uses lore spells. Hey, yo. Why don't I use Monstrology? That's cheating. There's no way at this point. If I can prove that I made it this far, no way, bro. Oh, wow. They summon it in a way where it's immediately active. That's an outrage. But okay. So maybe do that and shield. Like, I don't want to overdo it with the drawing, right? Okay, so it is a little annoying. Now, does she keep on summoning it, or is it just one? Because if it's just a 3v1, yes, it's annoying, but I've done that before. At least, right? What are we looking at, bro? I don't even remember these bosses at this point. Oh, it's the old one? That's why it's a trap. Okay. That is annoying, by the way, because I cannot Satyr. In fact, I think the best move would be to regen, right? Or the pet could heal. I'm not actually running that much outgoing, so maybe offense. Okay, that's good. I can't even do that if I wanted to, right? That's a weird, like, legacy-ass mechanic that I don't know. Maybe do that? I don't know what she's gonna do, though. I feel like you could wait. You could wait a little bit. Right? She has 2 shadow pips. Apparently she does shadow creatures. Is that it? What the dick is going on, my boy? Oh, boy. Okay. Really? Really? They're just passing. They don't even care about this. I love that I got that. Like, that was actually like a cop-out ass blade. Maybe do that in advance because, like, why not, right? I think getting rid of the trap is good enough of a move already. So if I'd Satyred, it would have been completely bad. At least this is like, you know, outplayed. Get outplayed, my boy. I think we're good. Mithkin Medusi. Yeah, I don't love that. Just a shadow creature situation in general. Why? Why? I mean, I guess it's fine because I have a tower, but still. That's about. Wait, but is this? This is dumb because she just raised her lash. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what shadow creature she did. But if you think about it, we know it's not a Nova, right? Because a Feint would have decreased slash. So we know that it's not the worst one. So we're good. Does it tell you? I'm gonna assume it's the non-drain AoE. Or the heal-based one. So what, Shepherd or Fiend or whatever? Is it the drain creature? I have no idea. If it's one that heals her, it wants heals, drains, and weaknesses, right? So yeah, if this lowers lash, then it is a drain one, I want to say. I think. Shadow Seraph? That's not a creature, though. That's like a transformation. Like this stuff, if she does stuff that it likes, it'll do extra, you know. I mean, what is this? Like what is that? Yeah, it's the one that drains. Is that bad? So what, she just gets an extra hit? Well, damn. I don't know, it's a little ominous. Okay, dude. I mean, her backlash did go up at least, right? I don't know what it starts at, but I don't know, it can't be that bad. Maybe I just can't kill the myth yet. I don't think it makes sense to hit without a prism, so just blade, I think, right? Yeah, that 300 a round, dude, it's nothing. Maybe I should have put on outgoing. Maybe. What is that? Huh? That's gotta be a stupid ass idea. What, she... I don't even know what's happening. This better backfire on her because otherwise I don't know what's happening. She had a shadow creature out. Oh. Okay. Yo. So I think, I want to say what happened was she had a shadow creature out when she already did a shadow creature. So she took all the remaining lash of the other one. But I want to say shadow creatures like shadow magic. So she did get a pierce blade. So I don't know if that's like totally bad. But I mean, how much did she take? Like 6,000? That was like a 33%, bro. That's wild. So it is a throw, let's be honest. I mean, you know what? What if I did that? It's a little risky, but you know, why not? I know she fainted me. So this isn't like a double stack, but it is a 70, so why not? With this cheating boss is about to cheat herself. That's a lot of buffs, though. When does it hit? When does it hit? Wait, she has 3-ass buffs if you count the feint. What is this man doing? Okay, that's good. I don't need the feint. Actually, the feint was stupid. I think we have another round. As in, not this round, but the round after. Right? I don't know what to do, dude. Like... You do have Prism, so at least you can guarantee kill that guy. I feel like not Prisming is hella stupid, because now I'm guaranteed to kill the balance in the mid, right? Wait. So if she gets another Shadow Pit, could she do it again? Why is she doing that to herself? Bro, her lash is crazy. If she gets another Shad and does another Shadow Creature, she's gonna do it before it hits. She didn't do it. But it only happens at the end of this turn, right? So why don't I hit? Wait, for some reason the feint is different, I think. Or is it not? Maybe that's dumb. I don't know. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Are we good? This is the dumbest... I don't understand what's happening, but it doesn't feel like a cheating boss. Are we good? They won't attack. Oh, so they won't stag. Never mind. I agree. Like, the 70 won't... Yeah, that's fine. But is she still maybe dead? I mean, the minions are dead, right? Okay. She's not dead, y'all. For her sake, I hope she does a good move. I don't think that's a good move, my boy. I deadass feel like she didn't reduce lash at all. Because I don't think that's a form that likes buffs. If it's a tie. No, there's no way. That is gonna hurt. Don't get me wrong. It will hurt. Because she literally has all the buffs. But there's just no way. Bro tied the NPC. What is this? It's a fiend. Or a shepherd. I'll be honest. I still don't know. My boy. Really? She took 12,000 damage for 600. Okay. Well, okay, bro. What is this? Cat Bandit Opal.
I am Santa Muerte.
What the hell?
Weep bloody tears in your memory.
I don't know what her story is. Hold up. Do that, my boy. That was a sad reality for her. Well, okay. Okay, so this is what I was remembering. I was like, don't you fight this person? But she doesn't cheat, unlike the person that we just went against. You know what? Just go for a, you know... Just go in. Don't think about it, bro. It's a gallery boss, y'all. Damn. Why they all fine? Okay. Yo, we're killing it today, man. We're killing it. All right, let's do that. I genuinely feel like I just have to shield once and we're good. She has fire mastery. Oh, interesting. Okay, and universal buffs. And a storm minion, actually. And I'm second. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be cocky. Does she have shadow magic? Oh, wait, that was dumb as hell. Why didn't I... As long as there's no Shrike, I'm not, like, that mad. Oh, I should have looked a little... I shouldn't have run in. I mean, I could do this, right? Another shield. I did that mainly because I didn't want an unfortunate shield break into an owl. And you know what? I think that was a very, very smart idea. What gear do you have on? I have some Khrysalis and Azteca gear. And then I also have the Grizzleheim. The iconic Grizzleheim hat. And I think doing this and killing the minions gotta be the one, right? What is that? Is this Nova? Nova can really, really hurt. I don't know if Nova's a thing, but... I mean, okay. I still have a shield. I don't know if anyone in Khrysalis uses Nova. But that's gotta be... Someone's gotta do it. Otherwise, what's the goddamn point, right? Fiend? Is that one bad? What is that one? Damn. 600 ass damage, bro. Okay. Well, let's kill the minion. I think no matter what, you kill the minion, right? Fiend is an AoE, but dude, that's like added on to all the pips that they have. It is a little crazy. I mean, yeah, dude, killing the minion would be so good. What's the minion's not doing anything? The boss is passing with the shadow spell out. At full pips. I'm pretty sure all you need to do with that is hit. Oh my god, I can't believe what I've seen right now, my boy. Fiend is an AoE, it's a bit weaker. I think it doesn't matter if they don't do stuff that it likes. Like, it's obviously much worse than a normal boss if it actually does stuff that makes the shadow form happy. But I mean, if that's not gonna happen, you know? Let's see what she does. What is that? That's obnoxious. So this random ass death boss has a random ass fire spell. That's gonna suck ass later. This is not the last time we fight her. She's like one of those special bosses off of that alone. Is that all she did though? Or does she have another turn? She has another turn? Okay. So maybe, I don't know. Just discard the wanted. It's fine. We have a little stone Khrysalis, right? Little stone. Honestly, I kind of knew that would happen. So what should we do? I mean, I'm thinking you don't need that. Maybe just faint. I think shield just in case there's like something whack that happens. There's no way two bosses do it. There's just no way. So let me guess, she gets a Pierce Blade because it liked that she did that, but she takes all the lash again. Oh, really? Is this normal? Yo. Nah, that looked like it hurt. What are we doing, bro? They both... All this taught the player is that you shouldn't use shadow magic. Because it doesn't help you. Well, damn. I mean, as long as I have a tower, I'm happy to faint. Also, they just raised their lash again. So they're dead. They're dead. They're dead to their own lash. Surely. I'm not even gonna bother with the other feint, because that might be stupid, right? Oh, damn. Wait, that was actually big brain. This was a move they should have done from the get-go. God damn, wait, is this gonna be a thing? Are there fire bosses head counting at full pips? Wait, that's actually like a go to that. What, is this like... I mean, that's gonna help her. Well, damn. I mean, am I gonna kill before that's even a thing? I don't know, maybe. He's still going? We still going? No deaths, my mans. My goal is to make it past the solar arc. We're already here. So whatever we do today, extra gravy. It's gravy, my boy. I mean, I'm gonna hit. Because I want to say they're lash kills. Like, could they buff? Yes. It's already gone, and they raised their lash even harder. That's got to be like 30% of their health, at least. Wait, so all of that was for what? Like, maybe 1,000? Like, 1,000 would be crazy, I think. Yeah, it's not even. Because they didn't increase the damage on it. Alright, my boy. You know what, man? The die equals elite. There are days where we're on death's doorstep. There are days where even the bosses are their own worst enemy. They're literally doing more work on themselves than I am, man. Captain Sauce, 500 viewers. Hey, it's more than that, my boy. Now, bro, people are excited. We're at the end of Khrysalis. Honestly, this isn't even the worst thing we're going to fight today, I think. It's one of them. It could have been worse. I mean, I don't know. Like, this felt free. If they were smart, I wouldn't be saying this, but I feel like they just weren't smart. So I don't know. If we're just gonna be dumb as hell. Both bosses had a full-ass new mechanic and full lead through. So I was having PTSD from Death Fire duels. Yeah, but where was Pyro Dragon, bro? Wait, dude. We're past the arc, dude. Oh my god. Nah, this is actually generational right now. But, oh, okay.
My strength returning.
What, I'm not gonna get any of this? Why am I not getting anything? It's so sad. Oh, now you get it. Well, that's dumb.
Speak to Alana Darksun.
Yo, give me some, man. Oh, do I use this?
You have walked.
I feel like the AoE one is ass. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. I feel like it's just a little stupid. Okay, well, down. We're here. I made the same mistake. Wait, what did I do? What did you do? What are you Nuzlocke? Are you die equals leading? When is Darkmoor? I mean, it's got to be after Khrysalis Part 2, right? That doesn't even scale with your damage. Like, am I dumb or, like, why would I ever do that over an Orthrus when backlash is a thing? Like, you would think they would have thought about that, right? Oh my god, dude, we're in the hive. Wow. We did this. We actually, now there's a lot of boss fights here. This damn area is the reason why I can't do all of, like, I would have done the whole finale today. How much of Khrysalis is left? It's all of the hive plus the Shadow Palace. So we're gonna get through a good bit today. And then tomorrow's stream should be a banger. Can't wait, my boy, can't wait. And also, I'm gonna see if we can, I might farm a little bit today to get the gear to upgrade this. Because I feel like the difference between these two, 10 damage, like, that is a real serious thing, you know, man? So, I don't know, there you go. That's the plan for today. Might be a chill day. Until the gallery stream, you know, man? The galleries. Blade Stormlord for 100 levels. I mean, that's how they made the game, bro. It's not our fault. Do I smell some cheeky PvP at the end? I don't think I'm doing PvP while there's a hacker at large. I feel like my rank's gotten to the point where if I'm losing to some nonsense, I'm already upset. If I'm losing to a hacker, bro, like that, like, it's just not worth it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's only so much. There's only so much that a guy can go through, man, when it comes to PvP. What level are you? I'm level 102 now. An all-time record. I'm thinking, what if Hive gets completed early? It won't. There's just no way. There's a lot of bosses. I think there's a cheating boss that I will go to today. No one answered earlier. Is the Archmagus fight, is that before Old Cobb? Or the whatever it is, the black hole, you know, man? Any close calls? Anything that could have possibly been one, they threw. They threw, bro. Right here using shadow creatures and throwing. I need this. I need this to go up, bro. Oh, that would be so nice. I don't know if I can level up today, though. He's literally right before you enter the Shadow Palace. It's after. Really? Old Cobb, no so all the way to Old Cobb, there's no cheating bosses. That's not bad. What's fainting spell? It just adds an item card faint to your deck. Guys, I got one. Deck of the Shadow Web? Am I stupid? When did I get this? Oh my god. Wait, I got a Pip deck. Wait, this is literally the best thing ever, right? Yeah. I didn't even react to this. Oh, and you know what, dude? I've been waiting for that socket. Yeah. Spend it, my boy. I'll put the hell out of that in, right? I thought I got a random... I didn't realize I got the exact one that we needed. Oh, was it Santa Muerte that dropped it? Well, damn. I mean, I should really... It's a triangle, too. So now, 90% pip chance, bro. With good accuracy. Not bad. Not but dude, we're actually so... Bro, how do I keep getting drops? What is going on? Alright, do that. I feel like y'all... I guarantee there's some people that think this is rigged. It's not, but like I don't know why anyone would... if you unironically believe that, that's crazy, but still. RNG loves you. Bro, that's what it feels like. What else did I have? A couple of these. And that's it, right? Did I put anything else in here? Oh, Mass Prism. Am I good? I almost went it. That would have been so tragic. There's literally... These are myth mobs. Okay. Yeah, I think, you know. Wow, so now I can use the thing. Honestly, I'm glad it happened this way. I kind of wanted it as a drop, you know what I'm saying? You know? It's just, you know, I just feel like it's better that way. Alright. Maybe there's another one that we could buy. I want a pip deck for minions and bosses. Like, ideally. Okay. Oh, actually, hold up. You should put everything that you had. It isn't a lot, but, you know, just in case. Just in case things go a little weird, you know, man? And sometimes it happens. You don't want to go in fully unprepared. Even with the minion deck, you know, man? I guess I want this for a boss as well, though. But I already put a pip jewel. So I don't know. Never thought I'd see Bo using a pip deck. Is this crazy? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see what I get. I think we're good, right? We got... Yeah. We're good. I don't want to, like, you know, be too careful. Let's get it. Wow, wait, this is different. This is so different, bro. Got the little pit. Oh, this has to be faster now. Right? All of these fights are 1 round faster. Nah, that's actually probably one of the better drops that we've gotten, y'all. All throughout Khrysalis, if I had to say so. Bro, speedrunning now? The fact that we have an extra pip and better pip chance in one upgrade, beautiful. I feel like the soul... See, they give you decent-ass drops in the solar arc, so it's supposed to be hard. I don't know what they thought they were doing, dude. Bro, moving up in the world, I know. Isn't this crazy? Bo at the end of Khrysalis, my boy. I'm so proud of this, man. And tomorrow, guys, I think tomorrow there's a real chance that this entire thing could end. I'll probably go to Archmagus Lorcan today, by the way, y'all. So that means we'll only have to do the Shadow Trees, the Galleries, and obviously the Shadow Palace tomorrow. If it's that close. Unless it's that far away. So I'll go towards the last cheating boss before the real craziness, you know, man? The Shadow Palace is rough. Yeah. I don't want to leave Archmagus Lorcan in a stream where I have to do all that extra, you know, man? Wow. Nah, did I get anything? Spider Silk? I got bronze gears. You could make that into something. You know, you would think these hoes would drop Spider Silk. You would think, my boy. We fought Ghost Dog yet. Yeah, we beat his ass. We beat his ass, bro. Had to do it to him. Ooh. Go to the Warp Tower. Everything in this area is deadly. Yeah, there is like a weird difficulty spike. There is a couple of cheating bosses, so let's not get cocky with it, you know, man? Oh boy, I'm in the hive and you asked me about Ghost Dog? That was like 5 levels ago. Oh, that's fine. Wait, I need to see how easy this feels. Now that we have a pit, oh my god. This is actually where I want to be in life, bro. Oh, wait. Give me what I need, though. Just to, like, you know, so I can feel powerful, my boy. I mean, I can double blade. I guess double blade Orthros is still the best bet. Could a bladed Orthros do it? I feel like that's what I would want to do. About to fight Lord Umbra. Oh, I forgot about that hoe. I was talking about Archmagus Lorcan. Wait, that's a hard fight. Is that happening? Like soon? Oh no. He's the next cheating boss. Is that before? Is that before Old Cobb? I want something that's like, you know, something to work to. Oh, I forgot about that hoe. That's not like Diego look-alike. Oh no. Next cheating boss is 264. And I'm at what? 251 right now? Oh no. Okay. Well, that's what we're gonna go to then. I guess. That's what we're gonna do. That's a good goal. Well, damn. Got kind of serious. Damn, bro. Wish you would start earlier for the EST peeps. Of course, bro. Of course. That's why I didn't want to do all of it today. But also, I feel like people were very excited about the end of Khrysalis, you know, man? It's just gotten to that point, you know, man? Also, like, Polaris, the way I'm going to be streaming worlds after Khrysalis, like, anything that's hard in the world, it'll end up on a stream. Because I feel like you could do Polaris in 2 streams. So, like, it's going to be, like, it's about to get crazy because the pacing gets wild, bro. You tried soloing galleries recently and it's low-key unfair. I don't want it to be unfair because then it's not enjoyable, right? But I also have to, like, you know, that's how this works. I mean, the Morgant thing was unfair in my opinion. Like, if I died there, it would have been an unfair death, but we still would have had to delete, right? Bro's assuming he's making it past Khrysalis. Why don't y'all believe in me, man? Why don't y'all believe? Is there a reason? Okay. Genuinely, Polaris could be a single stream? I don't know. Let's stop talking about Polaris. That man's just right. We don't know. Yo, Luis, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Hey, shout out all my primers. Thank you to everyone who's here. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, even if you're on YouTube, you can go to my Twitch, subscribe for free. We're trying to hit 750 subs, y'all. Oh my God, they're helping my ass. You're making it a Darkmoor? I might not. If I die in Khrysalis Part 2, it is raps. Y'all know that, right? It is raps. I could do that. Let's blade. Let's blade. We could almost kill already. Because the minion is dead. We already got like a triple buffed Orthrus. You know, man. Bros had primers like a slur. Wait, how? Like a slur? Hell no. I love my primers. They're the homies, bro. I don't want to hear it from y'all right now. If you disrespect the people that support me, that's messed up. Darkmoor should be done even for spell. That's what everyone's saying. We've had this convo. So yeah, that might be what I end up doing. You should go until Umbra. That's the goal. That's the plan now. New revised plan, my boy. Didn't the mid bubble used to rain eyeballs? I think there's eyes. Thank you, Hades, for the Twitch Prime as well. Thank you for the... This is why I do my Prime plug. Shout out to all of y'all that did it. Shout out to Hades. Shout out to Louise. Thank you for the Primes, y'all. Ooh. Can enchant that. This damn music, too damn intense. Actually crazy, bro. Is flee against the rules? Yeah, it's against the rules. I'm not even, like, able to fish for first. Because that would involve fleeing, right? Even without starting the battle, if you think about it. Like, I was thinking maybe I can make a rule. You should be able to flee if nothing has happened. But even then, I don't know. It's just like, it basically opens the door to me cheesing out the outcome. I don't want to do that, you know, man? Umbra is annoying as a mana burn cheat. Yeah, no. That is a big deal, dude. That is a big deal. So that is something today. If Sauce gets second for Morganth, it's gonna be spicy. We'll see. We'll see, bro. I don't think Morganthus is bad. I don't know. I feel like in my head, my main, like, when I was, like, thinking about all the fights, I didn't think about the galleries. But apparently it's stupid ridiculous. Allow 1 flee in Darkmoor. I mean, Darkmoor's not die equals delete because it's a side content thing. The reason I said I don't think I'm doing it is simply because I think it's too hard. So I don't know, man. I feel like that's just, like, my issue. I don't believe in the sauce, bro. It's sad. I feel like I normally do. At least there's, like, a chance, but not this time. Are they just dead? Dude, imagine with the 10 extra damage. That'd be so much. Should I do it now, y'all? I feel like we can do it now. We need to farm for leather straps and spider silk. I feel like I need that. And the hat. Do what now? Get the gear. I feel like, what if Lord Umbra is, like, kind of serious? Because I haven't gotten a single leather strap or, like, whatever it is. I haven't gotten any of that. Like, none of what we've gotten dropped is helping us. The deck is cool, but, you know. In my opinion, the galleries were a lot harder. How, dude? Is it just the cheats? If it's a goddamn cheats, good God. Actually crazy. Going into Black I can't read. Going into Black Palace solo. Hey, yo. That's not that bad. I feel like if you know the cheat, it's borderline unlosable. I guess I don't know. There is like a weird 4v1. That's hard, but it's a cheat. The first fight is hell. I've heard the first fight is literally the worst. So I don't know. I don't know why. Wait, dude, this thing might get all the way up without me even having to level up. I think. Because think about it. How many quests is that? That's like, what, 24? So that's like 6. Plus 50? That's like 18 quests. I could do side quests just to turn them in, too. I could, like, turn in quests. I don't know if that's, like, allowed. Because we're kind of getting our XP up. So I don't know, man. But still. I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed, bro. Ghost Dog and Crab in your hell. I think that might be weirdly okay. Because I'm going to set for the rest. I'm going to set for the rest, bro. I think maybe with the combat as well added on, right? This. I don't know. Maybe we're there. It'd be nice. It would literally be the best pet. Thank you to Captain Fire for the 5-bomb, my boy.
Do you cook or eat out every day?
I don't eat out
so
every
much
day.
Energy for real, plus the cleaning is crazy.
Oh. Yeah, the cleaning is actually the more annoying thing for me. No, I cook 2 out of my 3 meals guaranteed every day. And then sometimes I'm cooking all of them, you know? 5 quests off Black Hole. Oh, no, we going further then, bro. Finally. A stream where we go further than we initially thought, man. Things you love to see. Needs to be main quest. Needs a star on the quest. The star? Oh, really? But Winter Tusk gave me XP. So, does that just randomly count for some reason? Or this should kill, right? With the boost and all of that. What meals usually? I don't know. Just make like eggs in the morning. Sometimes I got bacon. You know, man, I make a bacon, egg, and cheese or something, you know? So, breakfast, I'm kind of good, you know, man. Normally, like a sandwich for lunch. Normally, like something like pasta or something for dinner. And then if I order out, normally, I get enough for, like, the next day. So, you know. Normally, I eat dinner that's, like, either something I ordered or leftover from my previous order. I don't think there's any better way to live, bro. Honestly. I feel like people that order every day, that's crazy. I order once every, like, 3 days maximum. I think that's fine. That's, like, if you're smart about what you order, that's honestly maybe even the best way to do it. Because, like, bro, cooking everything, like, come on, man.
What more do you want from me?
What are we doing?
What more do you want?
Hoes, I'm trying to leave.
Debate theories of discipline and punishment? I already gave you the key.
Okay. My God. Why is he like this? What'd I do to him? Wait, should I try to make this hat as well? Oh, I'm close. What am I doing? I need to be making this. Oh, I already have the resist hat as well. Yo, thank you, Warlock, for converting your Prime sub. I still don't know what that means, but I'm assuming that's a new sub, so big ups. I appreciate it, man. 631. Okay. Have I rescued Taylor yet? No. We haven't gotten there yet. We're moving up, man. We're gonna go all the way to Lord Umbra today. I feel like this way, we'll be able to fully plan around the gallery stream. Whichever one said, we'll end this. I swear, if I die close but not there, that's gonna hurt the most. Because then I can't even get to prove y'all wrong. But I guess y'all would just assume that I would. I don't know. If I'm dying earlier, it means it caught up to me. I mean, so far today's been so fine. It's been calm, dude. It's been literally so calm. I don't know what it means either. Nah, but you know what? I appreciate it anyways, man. Thank you for subbing, Warlock. Doing Umbra right now. BetaTuber, did you really speed quest just to catch up to me? Why? I mean, or is this just unrelated? That's kind of, I feel like he did this so that when I'm live, he could, like, you know, give me the heads up. I don't know if that's, you know, oh, unrelated. Oh, never mind. Well, I thought, damn, I thought I was more special than I was, bro. I just tuned into the series, no solo Darkmoor. I just feel like I don't know how I wouldn't die. Like, at all. And even if I said, because it's side content, it's allowed, I don't know how I'd solo it with limited gear, you know? Does Twitch sub or YouTube member help you more? They're the same. Although, if I'm being honest, Twitch subs are nice because if you want to gift a lot, you can give a bunch of people ad-free viewing. So, anytime you're trying to gift more than one, I'd say Twitch is amazing. That's why I like it. Because a YouTube member doesn't get ad-free viewing. Which I'd love if they could do. I think that's like a missed opportunity if you ask me, bro. Damn, what are we investigating? Oh, this is so close. It's actually, we're so close, dude. That's really what I need to do today. What's the best Indian dish in your opinion? There's too many, bro. I'm worried you'll die from a misclick. I mean, that's gonna count, but... Ooh, Taylor. Taylor! Okay. Don't, you know... Be careful, lad. These big dudes, I feel like you gotta be... There's Storm and he's a big dude, bro. I mean, I want to say there's nothing special about him. He's just a big guy, right? He's just a big guy. Oh, this is what we're here for. We're after Taylor. I forgot about that. Remember, they kidnapping him, like, you know, he's already been kidnapped, though. I think we're good. These hoes double kidnap. There's no double jeopardy. All right, I think doing this just saves you from first, right? Big dude, big guy. I don't know, man. Why aren't you using the pet tool that gives you 2 pet XP per battle? I am. I only have so many, though. But it should be on the pet I'm working on. I'm pretty sure I, like, made sure to do that. Okay. That hoe really fainted me, huh? Well, I could do that. Maybe just a little bit of that. Thank you, Captain Fire, for another 5 bomb, my boy. I must choose one.
Here,
okay.
So I want to know. Top 1 fave Indian dish.
Top 1 fave Indian dish. And you said you're a South Indian. I would have to go with... I mean, it's kind... Okay, here's my issue, right? I'm gonna go with something that I grew up eating. That doesn't necessarily mean if you go to a restaurant, that's gonna be your best, you know? Full disclaimer. But if y'all have ever had lemon rice, oh my God, bro. When someone makes that good, ooh, it's good, bro. Check with a person on your friends list. Wait, what? For what, my boy? I don't have anyone added. You know that, right? So, I gotta go with lemon rice, my boy. Ooh. Anyone have lemon rice? Oh, Petual? Oh, I have myself added, actually. Well, no, I don't have the pet on. I don't have the pet on. Jerubian, thank you for the 2 bomb, my boy. Are you going to be ready for old PvP? What do you mean, am I gonna be ready? Or do you think Darkmoor's gonna make it feel like old PvP? I mean, it's gonna feel like PvP without shads for the most part. So I don't know if that's what you mean. It's gonna be a little crazy, I bet. I mean, I think just faint. Right? Hey, King Wilbur, thank you for the gifted sub to Knotted Damsel. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Oh, wait, is that what you just said? I saw, but it didn't pop up. Is that what it was? Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Alrighty. Nice little tower. I mean, it's not a big deal, I guess, but I would much, much rather when I do a potent feint, there's a shield, right? Regular feint, at least, you know, it's whatever. It's a buffed hit. Did he even hit? That hoe didn't even hit. King Wilbur as well with the 4 months. Hey, it did show up. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes it's delayed. I don't know why the emote did what it just did. As usual, I am clueless. Am I just killing? I'm like very down. Just send the Orthrus. The minion is dead, for sure, for sure. I'll be honest, bro. Old PvP might never be a thing. Even if they make shads not as big of a problem. You know, dude? I don't know. I have the boost. That is true, dude. That is true. Wait, damn. You started a goddamn hype train. Hey, I appreciate you, my boy. Hey, you know what? If there was ever a time to use your subs, use your bits, it's now. Y'all can get free ass emotes if you do it. That man started a level 1 hype train. I don't even know how it happened, my boy. You know what? I'm gonna help y'all, man. If you're on YouTube, go to my Twitch. If you're already on Twitch, there's a link in the chat. So you don't even have to go through all the trouble. That way, the Prime sub is easily accessible. Because I still believe there are people that haven't used it yet, my boy. I mean, let's do that, I guess, right? Does Umbra pop up in the galleries? Yeah, he's one of them. He's one of them. He's one of the 6. I think it's Santa Muerte, Lorcan, Umbra, Baylor, Ghost Dog, and Cravenly. I think it's those 6. If, you know, I'm pretty sure. I thought Sauce about to give subs. I'm in one day, but today's not that day, my boy. Thank you, Captain Fire, for another 5 bomb, my boy.
Lemon rice with potato fry equals bliss.
Top donut of the month, also.
With month
Wait, I didn't even realize that. I mean, hey, you know what? If this month even comes close to last month, I'm happy. And y'all are going crazy already, so thank you, man. I mean, yeah, that really did not kill. But I guess it's fine. It's whatever. I think we just gotta go for one more buff before he kills, right? We're good. We're so good. That should guarantee the kill. I don't know, man. These little blade infal Andes, they scare me. He's a big guy, too, you know? Just gotta be careful. I'm telling y'all. That hole didn't even power down. I know they did one, but do we expect a crown sale for the birthday? I hope so, dude. I hope so. Nice, nice. Even the storm, but dude, I feel like end of Khrysalis feels not as bad as end of Azteca. Y'all remember how stupid end of Azteca felt? It felt like an uphill battle every time, my boy. We're here. We're actually here. We're actually confident. Power creep? You think that's what it is? It might be. King Wilbur with 100 cheers. Thank you, my boy. Hey, bits and the cheers. I appreciate you, man. What would I do without Wilbur, bro? Thank you guys so much, my boy. Thank you. Making progress. Yeah, we're gonna go to the next cheating boss. And then we'll see. Loving that the scuff noties are back. Isn't it crazy? It was 2 hours. The noties were working. Now they're back. Yo, thank you to Rubian for another 2. Hey, shout out to all of y'all donoing, my boy. It's gonna be better if you 2v2. Oh, you think I should 2v2 to make them prioritize it? I don't think that's a factor. If it helps. How did he get here, bro? Does he explain how he got here?
How did I get here?
Yeah, like
You?
he was on the other side of the ocean.
But that ain't worked out so well for me, huh? You're trying to reach the Shadow Queen.
Yo, there's a shortcut. I guarantee he went underground, my boy.
I've been here before.
Okay.
I can guide you.
And he's not on our side, is he, bro?
This way.
He's not even on our side.
Travel the way she can't see.
His whole goal is to literally release Old Cobb. Yeah, this dude is the ultimate snake, in my opinion, man. Like, how we save him and he still guides us so wrongly. Wild.
We go in here. This pit of despair.
This pit of despair, goddamn. Thank you, E, for the 5 bomb as well,
What
man.
kinds of new spells
Oh.
do you want to see in Arc 5?
What kind of new spells am I trying to see in Arc 5? I think, well, so based on what we know, right? They're gonna bring Shadow Enhanced hits back, but with Shadow Fusion. So hopefully that happens, and it's actually, like, good and useful, you know, dude? Oh, no. Oh, my God. This is when we... Guys, y'all remember, like, a few streams ago when I said we eventually learn that they're turning bees into Goliaths, and there's, like, a weird-ass... They used to be bees. That's why they're moving around all crazy. I don't make the plot, y'all. I would say I really want Shadow-themed spells, because I feel like Darkmoor spells were Khrysalis-themed. So I want things that are, like, I don't know... Like, I want the theme to actually be Shadow. But I want them to be not Shadow Pip only, if that makes sense. Like, you know like Shadow Shrike looks like a Shad, you know? King Wilbur with another 200 cheers. And thank you to Tricks as well for the cheers, my boy. Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you for the love. If you lose at some point, are you going to do another school? Hell yeah. Okay, interesting. Why are you using the far better deck on the trash mobs? I don't know. Because I feel like it. Because I feel like it, bro. I got to up it. Hey, you're trying, aren't you, man? For the cheers, for the hype train. I'll be honest, that hype train, I feel like it came out of nowhere. You know, chat? I appreciate every hype train that y'all ever send my way. I really gotta say that, man. Thank you so much to Rubian and Trix and Wilbur. Thank you for all the donos, y'all. But I need, a thing. I need, a prism. But that's fine. They're not gonna... I actually don't love myth minions either. What school would I pick next? I think y'all are gonna pick for me, man. Gonna do a big poll somewhere. Probably on YouTube. Maybe. I want to involve Twitch as well, but Twitch doesn't really have a polling system unless you're live. So I guess we could just do it at the beginning of the stream and add up all the votes, you know? If y'all want to see that. But the Shadow Fusions are so unnecessary. It's a buff though, dude. It's a buff. I mean, I get that the backlash part is annoying, but it's a buff. We'll see. If it's that bad, they're just not going to get used. It's not like Shads are that used anyways, you know, dude? Umbra with balance is so bad. Yeah, and there's no real way to, like, boost on him, right? Thought you needed a max myth. Yeah, but so much has changed since then, bro. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, my main doesn't have a myth. That's why I, like, thought, why not? But I don't know, man. Deep down, did I really think I was going to make a full... Like, back then, especially, did I think I was going to get to 170 without dying? No, I didn't. You know, man, it just felt like... It was more of, like, a completionist thing, you know, dude? Well, I already had 6 wizards that I like quested recently, right? The myth was the one that I hadn't quested in a while. On that account, so I was like, why not, you know?
Expect you to be able to defeat a pair of savage Goliaths.
Oh.
You are most formidable.
Okay.
Luckily, I have more.
Well, damn, this is annoying. It's a goddamn 3v one. No. I'm getting HP before I'm going in, bro. They really out here jumping us? Wild. Die equals delete 2, but I only use pad to beat spells. That's not that crazy. I guess you don't have AoEs in that scenario. Is that why that would be bad? Is that why you think it's bad? No AoEs? I feel like a no AoE thing is just annoying. Like, it's just, I feel like it'd be annoying to watch, you know, man? Same with no enchants. Like, I'm not doing no enchants ever again. I don't think it's worth it. Unless we think there's no way to make it hard, which there's other ways we can, you know. I did no enchants all of Arc 1 like a dumbass, bro. Die equals leap, but I treat every single fight like it's my Warlord game. It's already happening. It's already happening, bro. I'm already that locked in, believe it or not, my boy. Whatever happened to Lord Fireblade? You mean Lord Firestaff? That man's demoted him. Talking about some Lord. What are we doing, man? Do no pet? Nah. Nah, surely you let me in. They always play that game with me, man. Nah. Really? So they jump me and I have to restart? Really? I mean, it's fine. It's not a big deal, but that better be the last time they do that, like, for real. YouTube Wiz Chat was prom in 2021? No, it wasn't. I actually really disagree. I think it's gotten a lot better. Bro, I feel like we have the term for it now, rage baiting, but back then, the way I was, ooh. There wasn't even a term for it. It wasn't even widespread and people were doing it. I'm like, if you think about it, bro. Okay, wow, this is like kind of annoying. I mean, it's fine. We already beat them, right? People who rage bait constantly have no future. I feel like you've said that exact comment before. It's true, man. It's true. The term at that time was just trolling. That is true. If you say trolling, is it like an old, like, are you on status? I feel like saying someone is a troll, that's like an old comment, like, you know? I felt weird about calling the hacker today in the video a troll. But he is. That's what he is, bro. What's good, Chicago Sage? How's the run going? Dude, we're at the end of Khrysalis. We're gonna go all the way to the, up to the Lord Umbra fight. Which is the only cheating boss between now and, I want to say, Archmagus Lorcan. Which, that's later. That's even later. That should be kind of crazy, bro. We're about to be dooming. Rage baiting is hilarious when it isn't happening to you. That's just sounds like a comment from the perspective of someone that just rage baits and does nothing else. That sounds like you do exactly what I'm complaining about, actually. I don't know, man. All rage baiting is trolling, but not all trolling is rage baiting. That is true. You can just troll without trying to get someone to rage. I'm just saying, bro. Are they gonna come back? Okay. And we have heals. This is a weird ass fight. Why does this minion have minions? Okay, well. That's why you have fortified, like, high key, like, you know, little weird ass bosses like this. Fizzle, good. Very nice. I'm very nice. Okay. These always, like, kind of, like, you know, freak me out a little bit. Really? Really, my boy? It's actually so weird. What, this little fight? Yeah, I don't know what this is. I mean, I want to say a Blade Orthrus also lets us frog out of it now. Because of the extra pip that we have, right? So maybe that's all we needed. I don't know. Sometimes I miss a trolling during Peeve. I guess. I don't know, man. These days, it's fine. Oh, you're talking about the... I know what you're talking about. Oh my god. You're talking about, like, the people that, like, assembled in a guild to troll? No, dude. In my opinion, that actually killed my love for PvP, like, deep down. I'm gonna have to rebuild that. Because there was a time where I was, like, really enjoying the game. Like, I had no complaints. And then that's when they decided to do all that. By the way, I'm pretty sure this little hacker person, they've been particularly going after people with a pretty toxic history. If I'm not mistaken. So high key, I feel like if they're annoyed that this is happening, maybe they should think about what they've done in the past that's made the game unenjoyable and unplayable for other people. Not that they deserve to get hacked or whatever, but still. Maybe that's like an aha moment. I feel like that's a good idea, you know, man? What he's doing specifically? He's kicking them out. Like, that's funny you say that. No, I'm not saying they deserve it, but imagine what they're going through. Like, that's just like, you deserve, like, you kind of deserve to think about it. At least. Hackers Anonymous, but in Wiz, I guess. Bro, did I get Rod and Sabertooth? That was such a good Raw. Wait, that was actually kind of good. But I could frog. I'm glad I have my deck now. If I didn't have that extra pip, I couldn't frog right away, right? Interesting. Okay. Not a big deal. One of them died. That's all I really care about. Okay. Surely this kills both of them. Surely. They're not. I mean, we good. They didn't even do anything. Damn. Okay. I didn't like the little 3v1, y'all. I feel like 3v1s aren't actually that bad. The person spamming. Oh yeah, someone is spamming. Why are you know the meme like why are you gay? Like that dude. Like, he was spamming that meme in the TFC thing against other people, bro. Why am I giving you 5 ads? That is not my intention, my boy. I would never do it on purpose, I promise.
Enough! Here is the band you need.
Oh.
You'll find only tears and abominations in the black hole.
Oh, this is how we unlock it, huh, man? Oh, of course. This. I love how the dungeon recall doesn't work, and then it ports you the hell out, too. It's just like the worst of both. That interview was hilarious. Yeah, back when it dropped, I feel, but now it's like, come on, man, it's kind of weak. Let's be honest. It's like been years. There's got to be better Joes. Who's gonna ATL skills? Welcome to the stream, my boy. What quest are you on? I'm on the Pit of Despair. So I want to say this is the Black Hole quest, which was what I was originally gonna go to, but I could have sworn you defeated Umbra first, right? I don't know. I thought you defeated Umbra first. Black Hole's next. Is he right after? Okay, never mind. I'm confused. It's after, okay. Oh, wow, I'm just really messing up. The speed run. It's in shambles. Derubian, thank you for the 2 bomb, my boy. Should I do Selenopolis and make your tournaments? What are you yapping about? What is he yapping about, bro? You should do Selenopolis. I don't know what you're talking about tournament-wise. Am I just, like, unable to comprehend the teleporters? I am, okay. That was, like, very hard for my brain to do right there, bro. The hacker is based. I don't think he's based. I think complimenting a hacker is not a good idea, you know, man? Oh, Lord Umbra's 264 and cheats. Black Hole's 258. Okay. Well, damn. A croc thrasher. That's not a good sign, y'all. That's not a good sign. Why are they here? That's what, that was literally what the other dude was mentioning. How do you get your pet? I just kiosked a lot. Honestly, I think this is better than most of my first time playing experience ever. So I don't know, maybe I just like, you know, was smart about the way I like hatched. I don't know. What hacker? You should watch today's video, bro. I go in depth, but there's a dude booting out people from PvP and like, you know. Oh boy.
You do is cap.
All right. Are we just going in? Oh yeah, this isn't that bad of a dungeon, but it is like a big deal in the plot at least. I don't think it's that bad. His tournaments will be viewers that don't peeve. Oh, make my own tournament? I mean, I could. I've done it before. You can always watch those if you want, man. Okay. Yeah, I want to say there is some 3v1 situations, if I'm not mistaken. But that can't be that bad, bro. Yeah, there's just like rank 14 elite is are they gonna be rank 15 soon? Is that gonna like add? Is that gonna add anything? Oh, we're first. Wow, I forgot what it felt like. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This might be the first time we're first in a while. Hey, speedrun. We speedrunning. Here. His ops on different accounts. I mean, my ops on different accounts. You think that was one of my ops? It might have been the person that was just there. Shadow Pip aura is lit. I might, speaking of that, I might learn Dark Surge. Which that's not a Shadow Pip aura. Like I could turn my Shadow Pips into Pips. Y'all suggested that. I don't know if that's literally the best use of Shads. Like, period. I don't know how normally that would, like, you know. I don't know, do y'all use it in PvE? It's like a staple in PvP. And I feel like this is like, I don't know, there's some similarities when a die equals delete. I don't know, man. It's not a great use of a turn. Really? But what if it saves you multiple rounds of pip gain, even while buffing? Like, if I want to, like, Celestial, you know? Do I even have Shad rating? I can get some Shad rating. That can't be that hard, right? Okay, it's fine. Not even that bad. I remember getting that shadow thing on the ground was so cool as a kid. What? The shadow? Oh, the shadow visual? It does make you feel powerful. I'm not confident in the kill. Can't do it yet, my boy. What secondary school for my balance? I mean, I'd say Storm is nice for buffs, right? The little aura and the blade. Did I restrict myself to not using Monstrous CC? Yeah, I did. Fun fact. So I didn't use Monstrous until I learned it, which is what, a level 54 thing? Yeah, if y'all want to watch the first few worlds of this, it is wild, bro. We've had a lot of close calls since then. I might make a video of the first 100 levels with all the close calls. I don't know. I feel there's got to be enough, right? Maybe just the top 5 close calls even. I'm going to do the Morgantha memory thing. That's got to go in, right? That's got to be up there. There's no enemy in the rest of Khrysalis that are rank 15? Interesting. So that's a Polaris thing, huh? That's gonna really... It's gonna piss me off if Polaris is that hard, bro. I don't remember is the issue. I literally do not remember. Dude, am I gonna level up today? I'm like 50 XP away. Maybe we buy breadcrumbs? Is that like dumb? Should I buy breadcrumbs? Like, what if I get to like, I don't know, like 1025? Y'all think I can buy breadcrumbs until I can get 25 XP? That's like really crazy though. I could feed it stuff. I could feed the pets some stuff. If you're not broke on gold. I'm not that broke. I'm only kind of broke. This isn't real life. You know, that's my wizard, bro. My wizard booling right now, my boy. I'm not that broke in real life. I just be saying that. I'm actually less broke than usual. Believe it or not, guys. Are y'all proud of me? Guys, I finally made it to a really important stage. Less broke than usual. It's just so nice, you know, the progress. You know, the mobility that we have in life, you know, man. But that's gotta kill, right? At least one of them. I'll just wand hit them. Y'all said there's a boss fight, though, right? I mean, we Thuman. Now that we have a pip tag, we Thuman. Maybe they could drop another one. Top 5 close calls. The Cyclops Avenue boss. That dude took me for a ride, bro. That dude, I don't know, like, he was, like, styling on me. I think it was him and, what else? It was also like Firecat Alley or whatever. One of them was crazy. They're like weirdly good for the level, dude. I don't know why. Even with enchants, they're like kind of weird. Ooh, okay. That's a boss. I mean, I'll do that, but I still want my regular pet out. I want to get the XP, bro. So I'm gonna use my ancient pet. It might be stupid, but you know. I just don't believe in their ability to get me. I guess Mass Prism, right? Why not? Oh, let's get it. Best point in life is going to be Taco Bell and ordering everything you want without looking at your bank account. One day. And you just painted the perfect picture. Now I have a real goal to strive for, guys. Wow. Yeah, I'm missing that pip deck, bro. I guess should I have made it my boss deck? Was that dumb? It's not too late. I could still do it. I feel like yeah, maybe that was dumb. Wilbur, thank you for the 208. You know what, Wilbur? Now I'm not as broke as usual. Plus 210 cheers. Thank you, my boy. Thank you so much. I mean, yeah, we could do... I do like that a lot. I think that's literally the best bet, right? I think just faint. If you could bump... Unless they stun... Actually, they can stun chain you. They didn't. You gotta be a little careful. If they, like, get you down and then randomly Medusa. And they're the same schools their buffs work, right? So I'm not gonna play it too careful, but also, you know, I gotta be locked in. Are they gonna stun chain, though? That is literally the worst thing. I mean, if they're not gonna do that. Wish we could convert channel points to bits. Twitch would never do that, bro. That's like literally... That's like you spending time on Twitch so they lose money, you know? They wouldn't do that. It's like the opposite of what they want, you know, dude? Okay. I think you should do this while you have a new pet. I'm thinking, yeah, we're still good with the double feint. Even again, unless, I don't know, we'll see if they do something here. They didn't do anything. Okay. I mean, I would like to feint again, but I'll wait, I'll wait, my boy. Reason is because mob fights are not faster. Oh, with the pips and stuff? Yeah, something's happening. I don't know what it is. Damn, really? Yeah, stuff like this is what makes me nervous, bro. Okay. Damn. What are they gonna do? At least they don't have pips, right? See, when I go full offense and I have, like, no outgoing and they do stuff like that, that's an issue. It's almost always too hard to just out-heal fully, right? So what do I do? Maybe... I mean, yeah, that's not bad, at least. I guess still wait until you have a new pip to feint. Right? Like, why would I not? Tuned in, what I missed? We did the solar arc today. Dude, they threw. The only, like, weird cheating bosses in that entire area, they both, like, I don't know if I would have considered one of them a cheating boss, but they both threw. They threw so hard for no reason. So I think as long as, what's his face? Umbra, which he's apparently after this. As long as Umbra doesn't ruin our life, we're making it to the end of Khrysalis Part 2, man. And that will be tomorrow, y'all. Should be a lot of fun. I don't think I could even get Earthquaked if they wanted to, so that's good, right? Nice. Guys, we're freeing Old Cobb without dying. Who would have thought it, man? We're releasing the big bad of Arc 3 and still haven't died. I forgot how cool these Darklings were. What is the story behind them? Like, were they put here? Who put them here? I guess probably Grandmother Raven, huh? Or like, I don't know, someone on her side, right? Which is kind of weird, but you know. They never really explain. But also, there's like... there's spiders, so like, I feel like it's weird. They're here to keep them locked away. They are. Like, if you listen to their dialogue, they're mad that you did this. Right? We're only doing this because Coleridge convinces us that we need the Old Cobb out to compete with Morgant, I think. But it was his plot all along to use us to free himself. Somehow. They don't really go into the, you know? They don't really go into the detail. It's weird, though. It's weird. Bye, hoes. Bye-bye, hoes. I got that damage now. These hoes, they need to... See, he's telling us to go back. Which I feel like we should have listened, y'all. Revealed the secret of the black hole. Oh! Really? Oh. Wait, so it's another pip deck? Wait, how do I keep getting this? Oh, wow, okay. Why don't I make this my minion deck? I got 2 pip decks today. That's actually... I got the square deck one, though. Which I don't know which one's better. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll do one for a minion deck. That way I don't have to spend gold on it, right? This is such a crazy-ass area. Triangle's better, so I'll keep it for my boss deck. And then I got the other one. Wow. Nice, okay. Oof. Little cutscene, my boy. That's how you know that you messed up, bro. Look at him. Now that's crazy. That's a beautiful cutscene. I see why this is a big moment. In retrospect, you know, man. I feel like when this happens to the Wizards, they don't realize what they've done. My man said, did you know there's 53 pages of Beast Moon badges? I'm gonna try to earn every badge at some point. For the content. I think, you know, Chad, I'm gonna be honest, I'll say it. I think they should have made this into like a cheating boss thing, you know? Would y'all watch that? What would I call that? And how would I make it more interesting? He won't get every badge? I already have like 700 on some, or 600. I think I have like 600 on somebody. That's pretty good. And here's the thing. All the boring ones, I would do off stream. Right? You know? Yeah, I bet, yeah, Beta Tuber, I bet you didn't realize that, bro. I'm on the leaderboard, buddy. Don't ever assume. Don't ever assume, my boy. Yeah, I'm on the goddamn boards. Peep, Dust, and Thunder song on the boards, bro. I had like 600. That's a lot more than you would think. I still have the, yeah, I did all of that with this one just for the XP, bro. Like while I was in combat. Nice, okay. What does Old Cobb give us? This hoe should give us immortality, in my opinion. Like, look at him. Hey, thank you, Real Robinson. Thank you for the 8 months, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, my primers, bro. Shout out to y'all. Wait. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna do this, right? Let me actually make the deck. I'll do this. And then what? I'll equip this. And get rid of things that have too many copies, because otherwise it doesn't work. And then I want to copy it over. That's what I want to do. I want to copy it over to my like pip chance deck. Why does that not work? Wait, if I do this and then do this, it doesn't work? Why? What'd I do wrong? Erase the deck? No, I'm not. That is literally the opposite of what I'm trying to do. Do I have too much of something? I bet it was blades. Okay. Why? The one that's empty, erase that one. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Tried from backpack? I did. Wait, how many copy limits? Max copy 6. Do I have more than 6 of anything? No. So what are they doing? What are they doing, bro? Oh. Okay. That was weird, but okay. Yeah, let me just remake. I feel like I gotta do that rather on. I don't know. You're asking me to do too much, my boy. Hold up. That didn't make any sense to me, but okay. I think put those in. What else did I have? I had a couple of these. Definitely had more feints, blades, Orthrus. Nah, I don't think the deck is like literally any different, right? I just want to. I want to put it here. TC was the problem, but I got rid of it. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna put all of this back as well. Lord Umbra's an ex-warlord. We're about to fight him, dude. So I do not want to go against him without the best resources. That whole is a. It could be a problem. I feel like Baylor, I went in without thinking about his strike cheat. I don't know if this man's also has that, but it's happening today, this stream. So like, you know, gotta be careful, bro. Oh, so that's my boss deck. That's the triangle socket one. And I'm thinking, do this and equip the other one, right? The other deck of the Shadow Web. And now we have exactly what we need. Perfect. Okay. Do I not have any TCs? I got rid of them. Okay. So what? Just put a couple of blades, one shuffle, couple of satyrs. Okay. So now I have this, which I don't really know what I'm going to put on this. Oh, well, that's useless. I guess we'll just put, I don't know. I'll put that in, whatever. It doesn't really matter, right? So now we have a minion deck that gives a pip. And we also have a non-minion deck that gives a... So we have a minion deck that gives a pip and square socket. We have a boss deck that gives a pip and gives pip chance. Which I really like, bro. I think that's what we needed. Like, high key. Oh, I need another... I need that, right? Okay. Why do you not have shuffle in the boss deck? Oh, no, that's just, you know, that was just me being stupid. Okay. I think, yeah, that's what we needed, right? And apparently Cobb gives you a pip as well. Not bad, bro. Not bad. Not too bad, my boy. Let's go. Let's go. I could train the pet 2 more times as well. I'm really, really hoping that we get him before Umbra. I think that would be good. That way we have a good shot. If we get like a good Mythgiver proof heal pet, you know? Come on, man. It's a weird ass, like, what is happening? At their true essence, he said. God damn. Alright, well, it's fine. We got an extra pip now. Oh my god, I can first round Orthrus. This is actually crazy. Wow. Why you hype about Cobb when he's a bad guy? I mean, it's not like I knew that. It's not like I have control over this. Anybody know how long it takes to farm all the spellements? It's a lot. As someone that's done it on every wizard other than Myth, it took me years. Definitely months. It's in the months, bro. I honestly think it's not worth it to, like, only aim for that. Like, I would say play the game and do it as you go. That's what I did. And then when you get close, then it's easier. Months. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of farming. It's a lot of farming. If you were to, like, no life it doesn't have, but it's a lot. It's a lot of gold key bosses. Tons of cantrips farming. What else? Event spellments, you said don't count them, but I'm gonna count them. They're very, some of them are very good. And those, some schools have like 5 event spellments now, you know, dude? Not to mention the Aquila spellies, that's a whole ass different thing now. Open packs. Yeah, everyone says that, but that shouldn't be the only way to ever do it. Like, honestly, most of my spellments are not from packs. I'll say that, bro. I was wondering how people do it. It's just a lot of time. I mean, there's a lot of people that do open packs. Some people, they use third-party exploits. So, I mean, that's definitely a way to... I'm sure there's a way to get spellments that way. I'm sure that's the elephant in the room no one will say. But yes, people definitely do that. I'd be very surprised if they didn't. So, I wouldn't believe everything y'all see. As someone that's taken the months to do it legitimately, I don't believe there's as many people with all these spellments as it looks. I really don't believe that. I mean, I get my spellments to rank 2 and call it good. And you know what? That's all you need. They use cheat engine. There are ways to do it, yeah. But I don't do it because it is bannable, for sure. I have a feeling this hacking situation that just happened, what I'm hoping is that it prompts them to actually take it seriously, like all the other stuff, bro. It might be, like, you know, the first time in a while, if they actually, like, you know, figure out what they're doing. Maybe no one can exploit. That would be nice. That would be, like a lovely thing to have as a new era, you know, man? Use dialogue skip? I've been skipping. I've been skipping, bro. I wasn't the whole time, but at this point, like, you know, dude. Oh, we're 4 quests away from Umbra. That'll likely never happen. Yeah, it's the truth is though, the people that exploit are maybe 0.1% of everyone. And yet they get the most resources because they decide that they don't care the rules should ever apply to them. It's just stupid to me. And then you have hackers using the same stuff to literally scare people and boot them out of PvP. Obviously, if that tool is being used for anything, it shouldn't be allowed, right? Whether it's like completely out in the open, like what they're doing now, or not. It's just stupid regardless, you know? So I hope that they fix it. Those rules are such a far reach. I'm talking about spellies. What you yapping about? Oh, what I'm doing right now with these rules? Any big fights coming? Umbra, dude. That's literally what we're doing this all the way up to. Ideally, we could also, like, you know... Is there any place I could farm leather straps or spider silk? I'm down to do it since it is double reagents. Because I can make the hat. That'll be done, right? I might, once we get to that, I might make the gear as well. You know, man, why not? All right. I don't know what this is. I think Mount Olympus gives leather straps. Yeah, I can't have it. I can't have y'all sell it to me. That's just unfair. Okay, so this is my boss deck now with that. Okay. What is that? An ice? Oh, I don't have that shield. All right, whatever. I thought I could set for them. That's fine, my boy. We got an extra pet. We got old cob. We got all that jazz. All good. I don't know if anyone sold it, but there's like 82 silk in the bazaar. Wait, really? Wait, I should just go and get it then. I feel like y'all shouldn't tell me. Just to, like, you know. No, there's no conflict of interest. Bro, they have like 20,000 health now. Well, damn. I would have checked periodically, but yeah, that's fine. You can't flee to get it? No, I can't. No, I can't, my boy. Well, what's the worst that he could do? I mean, ice is a little annoying, but you know, we'll see. That's annoying. I mean, the health isn't that big of a deal, right? We've said this. Health is like whatever. I'm not south. I gotta change that. Hey, yo, it might have just expired, Treat Theon. That's pretty annoying. What, the fact that I'm stuck here? And stunned? I mean, yeah, all of the end of the world bosses are like hella annoying. Like, they'll play annoying. But at least I think that's why they give you the extra pip. They're like, yo, like, we're about to annoy you, bro. That's fine. You know what? I'm not worried about this guy. He looks too goofy to be able to kill me, if I'm being honest, my boy. The blade and the stun, good for him. Tree the one. Hey, the whole... Oh, I'm dumb as hell. It's been Tree the one the whole time. I've been calling this dude Tree Theon for the longest... Wait, you never corrected me, though. Have you been correcting me and I didn't read it? I'm sorry. I've definitely... This man's been here for time, bro. I feel like you've gifted subs, have you not? So I shouted you... Damn, that's messed up. I'm not a real one, bro. Goddamn. Did they change the EXP game for the first art? Oh, that's been in the game, yeah. They did that, like, what, a month ago at least? At least a month ago. I don't think it's a big difference. I don't know. I corrected it once and you didn't see it. Damn. Wait, also, I'm getting a hit. Is this going to be a weird one? I mean, that was with the feint trap, right? Treat Theon is insane. I'm sorry, bro. Okay. I don't think they can weak... No, they could have free. That was a throw. In fact, that was such a throw that I think you actually have to do that. I was going to say they can only shield because the ice one can shield, but they can actually weakness and shield. So I needed a stone and an Etten. But I didn't do it, bro. Oh my god, the scuffed ass. Yo, thank you for the 40 months, gaming dude. Did you change your name? Wait, that's you, right, Jake? Well, it's Jake Allen, but I feel like, did he change his name? My man said, love to see the stream popping off on this awesome series. And dude, the Khrysalis finales tomorrow. Any close calls tonight? They've just been throwing, dude. And I got 2 pip decks today. So I got a minion deck and a boss deck ready to go. I didn't even have to get it from the bazaar. That's like, I think that's huge, personally. And we could do this. Why not? Real quick, you know, dude. The YouTube update regressed me to 2012. That's your, what is that, your Google Plus thing? That's a weirdly distorted membership thing. It's been doing that all week. I don't know how to fix it. And I apologize. But you know what? I know y'all are so cool that y'all are still going to support your boy, man. Because y'all have been. So, you know, hopefully that's not a coincidence, you know, man. You had constant network errors. Where? Nani. Hopefully not on Wiz. Yeah, I think you can do this while there's a shield and it's not as bad, right? We love scuff noddy sounds. It's special, isn't it? It's like you just don't know. It's like getting, like, I don't know. It's like getting a Cheeto that's connected to another Cheeto by accident in the Cheeto bag, man. You know, it's just like, you don't expect it. You know, it's rare. I feel like this happens a little bit more often than that. Really, my boy? Okay. I mean, this dude could have given us a run for our money the way he played, but that's fine. My man said, we got that Cheeto of sauce. The Abraham Lincoln shaped Cheeto. Getting an onion ring in your fry bed. That's good. That's the analogy. It's like that, you know, man? Not the trees. I feel like now I gotta call this man's Tree Theon, though. Bro, it's been a while. I know this man's been watching for a while. Like, I recognize him. Ooh, no fortified. Beautiful. Here. Get your ass out of here. Honestly, with your stunning ass. With your stunning ass, bro. Please. That's a fire name. I mean, it's unique. Come on, man. At least he's got that, bro. Listen, a unique, memorable name is always for the best over anything else. Leaderboard. I don't know who this is, but it's got to be someone that I know. Wait, this little Google Plus. Wait, who is this? I know you. There's no shot I don't know a 65-month member, bro. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you to Leaderboard. Wait, that is not your normal username, though. What's your username? Who is this? Who's the homie? Do y'all see what they've done? Do y'all see what they've done, man? Hey, dude, 5 years. I gotta know who that is. Wait, what's your YouTube? I lurk? No. You have a different YouTube username, surely. My boy. Your name hasn't always been Leaderboard. I promise I'll still recognize you, man, even if you lurk. I got away, bro. I got away with doing it. Isn't this the end of the world? We're basically there, yeah. I'm not gonna do your display name. Not your Google Plus. Or you don't have to share if you don't want. Sorry, I shouldn't put you. But thank you, man. I appreciate you just for being here, man. Damn, I'm stupid. I'm putting him on the spot. My bad. I feel like if he's lurking, like, I need to calm down, you know, man? Guys, I think with the energy and the combat XP and the few quests we're going to turn in, this guy will be epic today. I don't think I'm going to level up today. Not by the end. You're going to wait on the galleries and the trees tomorrow. I thought, why not? Do y'all agree with that? It just feels right, bro. It feels right. It's been leaderboard for a few years now. Oh, well, damn. Well, I still appreciate you, man. Thank you for the lurking and the member. I appreciate you. Wait, when you started watching... But I didn't even read this. When you started when you were in middle school, senior in college, bro. You know how nuts that is? Hey, man, I hope my content, even if it's been a small part of it, I hope it's helped you along those years, man. Like, that is wild. Oh, they're just cooked. They're cooked. The Prism Blade tech. Get cooked, my boy. Google Plus shut down 6 years ago. I don't know how it works, but they did revert things, you know, man? What is the fighting spell? Fighting spell. What spell am I using? I'm using Orthrus. I don't know if that's what you're asking. You see what I mean when I say I have to, like, literally decipher y'all hoes? Like, what's going on, man? I watched all since middle school, too. Hey, Jake and the homie leaderboard. Those are two long-ass subs, by the way. 40 months and 65. What the hell? Hey, man. I couldn't do it without y'all, man. By the way, I lied to y'all when I said that I'd get the members on YouTube to display. But I really want to do it. Almost 600 on YouTube. Bro, yeah, it's a big stream. Wait, y'all. Everyone that's here, turn on notice for tomorrow, too. I low-key thought today would be a more chill stream. Because I wasn't finishing, but it's, I mean, I guess Umbra could. If Umbra beats me today, I'm about to be so salty, dude. Like, the fact that we got all the way up here, I didn't think I'd make it this far. I thought a lot of things would stop us. I feel like Baylor and Morgan's memories, like, I feel like it like reset the vibes, you know, man? Like the tension. What is this? I need to defeat 2 of them? Okay. That ain't hard. You can't mana burn if you're below or at 4 pips. But then what do I do? Pentomax, it was a 95 cheers. Am I going to try finishing tonight? I feel like the galleries is so long by itself that it's not. But Umbra is tonight. So y'all are hopefully going to have something to look forward to. Because I know that, come on, man. It's got to be like that, right? That makes a lot of sense. I think he's like 2 quests away, if I had to guess. Maybe I'll level up my pet and then do it real quick. You know, man? For the people, for the culture. Yo, what's good, my man's Anthony? Welcome to the stream, bro. I read a whole article for my class. Didn't think you'd be here. We're only 3 hours into the stream. Guys, would y'all agree I'm not a 3-hour stream Andy anymore? I'm like nearly 4 hours now. I mean, today might be like, you know, we'll see. It might be a little, I shouldn't yap when I'm like literally on the day. I might not. Tomorrow might be. We'll see. Oh, what is a fighting spell on my pet? That's just a feint. It just gives me feint. It's a pet talent that gives me feint. Unless you're talking about the jewel that I have affixed, that gives the pet XP every combat that I'm in. But it's a cooldown of 5 minutes, so you can't spam it. So that's actually leveling up the pet passively. It's called a Great Learner. I've only gotten 2 throughout the entirety of Arc 2, which is apparently where it drops. So I don't know how, like, I don't know how farmable it is, but it is good. It's really, really good. I think that's fully made it so I don't need gardens. That jewel, along with, you know, just me using my energy over and over again, you know, man? My man said, just tuning in. Any close calls this stream? Yesterday was wild. Yesterday, we had scare after scare, dude. We're about to fight Umbra. That's what this has been leading up to. It's a mana burn cheat. And he can use shadow magic. Although, if it's shadow creatures, I don't care. If it's like Shrike and Nova, though, I guess, yeah, let me not say what I care about. What does Umbra use? Does anybody know? Does a pet feint stack? It does. It stacks with everything. It uses shadow creatures. That's not bad. Is it Nova, though? Is it Nova? Dude, a good max value Nova could literally do 2k easy. And that's like without using pips. Because they spam them with Shad rating, so they happen to use it. So they don't even use their pips. If you think about it, right? They don't use their non-shadow pips. So that could go a little bad. But also, is the AI gonna be that perfect? I feel like that type of stuff, if the AI is actually like good, oh my god, bro, it's raps. Raps on that ass. He's a bit RNG, really. Yeah, there is a little bit of RNG with every cheating boss. We saw the other side of the RNG, though. Like, we saw some shadow creatures today that were god-awful. Actually terrible, dude. I feel like they always troll. Oh, we unlocked the rest of it.
Along the web is old Cobb directs.
Oh my god, dude, this is literally the way to the Shadow Palace. How are we here, dude? Wait, this might actually be Lord Umbra. Right? Am I dumb? When we climb a ladder, we're there. I think. I want to say he's in this area. Oh boy. It's happening, y'all. It's happening. Damn cheating ass bosses. I think he's one of these. Let's see.
Deal with the Arachna skinners.
Okay.
The long climb taxed me more than I expected.
That hole's out of breath. So what, he's gonna leave us, not give us a goddamn pit. That's what he just said. Map real quick. This is a map. I don't think it helps anybody. We're inside. So I don't think that was gonna help. Unfortunate. All good though. That was a good thought. Good thought. Is this him? I will not fight him right away. Oh.
We thought you were trapped in a pit of despair.
My boy, huh?
You wish you were.
Oh, it's just a regular 2v1. Okay. I don't know why they made it feel like a 3v1. We're good. You're so close to the end. I know, dude. How did we get here, man? Alright, let's go ahead. Just Blade Orthrus, I think. Now that we have the extra pip, it's easy, bro. Baldur Goldpaul's been waiting to talk to you forever. He's got to wait longer. He's not important enough, my boy. He's not important enough to me. I feel like he thinks he's the guy for some reason. Wait, Stormhawk, you say that I'm close though, right? You know what the wildest part is? Between now and all the way till the end, right, of Khrysalis, there's so multiple crazy fights. There's Umbra, there's Archmagus Lorcan, there's a Shadow Trees, there's a Galleries, and there's a 4v1 Morgant, which is wild. Are you crafting the hat? I'll craft it. I might try to craft the boots as well, which I don't know how to do that, but I could try. I don't know. Maybe I got lucky. Maybe the Bazaar gives us something. HXDU, thank you for the 3 months, man. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Hey, yo. Bop. Do it to him. I see you with the yer. Like the videos. Hey, you know what? I've been trying to pop off for y'all, man. The past couple of videos, I feel like the interest has been on another level. Yeah, if y'all ever want me to make a video, by the way, that y'all would click on, just let me know in the comments. Because I feel like I'm getting a lot of, you know, a lot of new viewers, a lot of good ideas. I feel why not, you know? We're in it together at the end of the day, bro. That's the way I look at it, you know? One mob and one boss from Umbra. Wow. So basically nothing. Good. This is good. And that way we're not gonna, like, you know, we're gonna be ready to go, bro. I'm telling you, storyline video. I've tried those, but I feel like, yeah, it would have to be a full-fledged one. It can't just be like one part of it, you know? I think that's been my issue. I'll talk about one plot point, right? But there's a lot of plot points. I would never fail the Shadow Queen. Wow. There is a word for what you just said. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna do you like that. Wow, I did not think this guy would be all the way up. Yeah, I don't know who was asking earlier. This gives 2 pet XP per combat. And the 5-minute cooldown's annoying. But if you fight if you quest, you'll notice you're getting a lot. Like, you literally get so much more than you would, dude. Okay. Is this the boss fight? Y'all said one mob, one boss, right?
The Shadow Queen has many weapons.
Never mind.
And I am one of them.
Is he? Yo, I just wasn't ready for a German, bro. And why was he German? Are we good? The hell was that, bro? They have not talked like that the whole world. This was before Caramel, dude. They just wanted to throw in Germany, my boy. What the hell? Why is he German? Making the bad guys German is crazy. Why'd they do that? Why is the Shadow Weaver? It's fine, man. You know what? Maybe he has a backstory. Free housing item in the back? Is that a housing item? Oh, no, you're talking about the Shadow Banner. Okay, my pips are not working. That's cringe. Oh, I get my first Shadow Forge weapon? Yeah, that's like around here, right? Wow. Is that worth it, though? I wish it could be. I don't think it is. I don't think it's ever worth it. I think compared to the stats that you give up, the Maycast just isn't worth it. It's like kind of a guaranteed Maycast though, right? Like it's like that. Hold on, I gotta pee, y'all. I'll be right back. I can't have a full bladder for Umbra.
The smith is yours, but the Shadow Queen will destroy you all.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Khrysalis music is not the one to have in the background when you're peeing, bro. God damn. Like an ominous ass pee, bro. I don't know. I didn't like that. I didn't like the way that I shouldn't have worn my headset. I've been doing that a lot recently where, you know, because it's wireless, you know, man. So, like, you know, why did only 2 respawn? What are you talking about? Oh, wait, should I get this? Okay. I was about to say, did y'all lie or? Okay. Bet, my boy. That I wash my hands. I always do now because y'all made such a big deal out of it that other time. So I have hand sanitizer and all of that, so we good. There are some good soundtracks I feel like to pee to though. It just, I think Khrysalis, it's just the wrong world, man. Turning 21 in less than an hour. What are you doing to celebrate, bro? You doing something? Doing a little some? Wait, so this isn't Umbra? Damn, so there's really, so you go through this whole place to fight Umbra. All right, guys. Someone said there's a boss first, right? So, okay, this I will use my better pet. Because I don't want to die, like, just because I think I have the XP ready to go.
It cannot be you.
Ooh.
How did you make it so far?
I mean, I ask myself that a lot. I ask myself that. How did we make it this far, y'all? God damn. It's true. At this point, all the dialogue, it hits diffy. Bro probably use hand sanitizer again. That's not wrong. That's not, that's like fine. Guys, the next boss is a cheating boss. Fires are annoying because of a free. So you'd rather have less of them. So I think an early Orthrus maybe. Right? I guess. I think it's a 2-part dungeon. What are you talking about? This? This isn't a dungeon. That's not fine. Why? It kills germs. What else am I worried about? Running water's important? No, man, it's fine. What, so every time you go to a public restroom that has one of those, like, what, y'all are, like, freaking out over it? No, you're not freaking out over it. Hand sanitizer kills good germs. Washing your hands does that too, bro. That might have been the most L take I've ever heard. What do you think washing your hands does? So what, you're not gonna do anything? Y'all both said some nonsense. I'm sorry. I know y'all are my viewers. I love y'all. I gotta call y'all out, man. The 1% germs that lived are about to come back. Do y'all think soap is magical and kills everything by, like... What are y'all talking about, bro? They both kill 99%. So your arguments don't make sense. I can't believe I'm having this convo. Just, can he not have free, please? Please. I'm begging. Thank you, bro. Finally, one of them doesn't have free. Beautiful. Soap doesn't kill. How often do you actually wash your hands? I don't know, like 8 times a day? Like, you know? I think. If I had to guess, around there, my boy. I feel like I'm good. Don't worry about it. Maybe more than that. I don't count. 8 times, I don't count. It might be more than that. Should I do this while... You know what? Do this in case of a free and just buff up. I just don't want him to have enough pips to do that, you know? I mean, he couldn't have, but still. You do what 8 times a day? Like, I don't know, wash my hands? Wait, is that low? I don't know. Wait. I don't know. Don't quote me. That might be too low. That might be too low. Because how much do I pee every day? I don't know. I bet I pee like at least Well, I do poop once a day, but that's also like an inbuilt pee. I pee in the morning and night. And I pee what, in the afternoon a few times? I probably, everything together is like 8 to 9 times. So I probably wash my hands around 8 to 9 times. I feel like that's around there, bro. I think that's a normal spread, bro, in my opinion. How much water do you drink? You pee 5 times a day? No, like 8 times a day. I was thinking, do I wash my hands every time I pee? So I was gonna say, do I? It's fine. Guys, I'm good. Don't worry about it. Is the hacker still around? I don't know, dude. I'm scared to peeve, though. Like, what do I do? You only poop once a day? Is that not literally the average? I piss twice a day? No way. Wait, dude, you gotta drink water. What are you doing? Wait, so you wake up and you pee, and what, you go... No, what's going on? You know, it's stuff like... It's convos like this that let people know when they have a problem. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm just saying. I was gonna say 5 would be low. I definitely pee more than that. I think 8. I think 8 is like, you know... That's a solid number. I feel like twice in the morning, twice in the evening, twice in the afternoon, couple of times at night. We're there, you know, man? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Is he dead to this? Surely, right? I mean, there's no shot that he freets. He's dead, right? Wait, guys, it's time. I'm about to get my pet to epic. Hopefully beat Lord Umbra. So wait, what's his cheat? He just mana burns like crazy? That's all he does? Well, damn. Y'all really only poop once a day? I think that's normal. That's so normal. That's like the average too. I've heard that that's the average, you know, man? Oh, at the start of every 4th round, he'll interrupt cast a balanced version of Steel Pip at the person with the most pips, which steals 3 pips. And he won't cast this if all wizards have 4 pips or less. But he does have mana burn anyways. Interesting. All right, just do blade hit, right? Okay. 8 is a little crazy. How? That's not crazy at all. I'd say somewhere between 6 to 8 guaranteed. Wait, is that like, that's not weird. That's normal. 8 is insane? No way. You just said you did it twice. You can't be talking about insane right now, my boy. What are we doing? You might have a small bladder. No, I like peeing. I'm not trying to carry around all that baggage. It has a 30% boost to mint. I kind of feel you. The average should be 4 to 5. I definitely pee more than that. I think y'all need to drink more water, man. That's what it is. I used to not pee. Oh. Oh, that hoe just appeared. I thought he was in another dungeon. Goddamn. Wait, he has 3 minions? I thought it was a 3v1. Oh, this is bad. Wait, hold up. Let me not. I need a potion first off. This pet is very close. There's a real chance it's better than the pet that we have right now. So I should do that, right? I'm so happy that I didn't go pee then. Imagine I was an AFK, dude. He's gonna have to fight the other boss again. No, I'm just not gonna use I'm gonna use dungeon recall instead of being stupid. You know, dude. Wait, oh my god, it's him. Wait. Lord Umbra, Wizard101. This is real, y'all. This is real stuff. 17,000 health at the start. So every 4 rounds, if you have more than 4 pips, he steals 3 pips from you. Not just gets rid of them, he steals from your ass. He also does have Dark Nova. And he has a universal. No, this is bad. Can his minions faint? Oh, this could be awful. Dude, he has Balance Blade, Infal Hex, Dark Nova, and his minions can faint. And he has 3 of them. And the last time we went against one of these, they didn't faint, but if they did, I was dead. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, hold up. Now I'm nervous. Can this pet please give me a heal? Oh, actually, I don't know if it's better, though. Because Sword and Shield is still... Like, the damage that I have isn't worth a faint, right? do whatever you're doing after you recall. No, I got 3 minutes. I'm doing 2 pet trainings. It's fine. Now that I know that that's a thing, I should have gone in with the thing, right? Okay. Because we're ready, bro. We're here. Oh! Okay, I thought I had 2 games left. Hey! Wait, dude! Dude! Wait, that's so gas! Do I use... I don't think I use it yet. Bro, this is looking like a pet now. Okay. This is our other pet. Now, I still think this is slightly better because who knows if Sword and Shield will carry. Right? Well, I mean, real quick. Just do the other thing. What do you got? Got unicorn, dude? Oh, I don't have energy. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, so do this. Boss deck ready. Dungeon recall. What did he get? I just got unicorn randomly, dude. Dude, if this gets energizing battery or spell defy, it is definitely better than the one that we have. So I am going to train it all the way up. That's pretty good, right? Wait, it did reset. Okay. You know what? That's fine. So you really have to... And they're going to... Wiz, it's been how many years since you put out this world? You can't fix this? You can't fix this. I mean, you know what? I'm happy about that. You know, I wanted potions. Wait, how do I have energy all of a sudden? Am I dumb? I did not have energy, did I? What just happened? You didn't have energy? Hold up. I did not mean to do this. You only had 8 energy? If I log in and log out, does it... Alright, so I'm not gonna use the energy because if this is the reason that my account gets flagged on a die equals lead as wizard, that would be terrible. I'll wait until I level up to use that. I've never seen that. It's a glitch. How do you do it? Well, listen, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Y'all clearly saw a normal set of events. Wait, how? But how? Testing this. Hey, can y'all report this for me? I don't even know where to report half these things. Y'all always know better. It's like there's like a thing on Discord. Can I do this at least and get back? Oh my god, that's so annoying. All right, just go back, bro. Why report it? It's some kind of... So now I gotta do that boss again, and I gotta figure out how to defeat the cheating boss. Oh my god, man. Whatever. So I was trying to be nonchalant about it. No, I didn't even do it on purpose. Whatever. Just Wiz being Wiz, bro. Honestly, I'm just happy that this worked. That's all I'm happy about, dude. When you do dungeon recall and leave it directly into the pet pavilion. What? I have to do all of that and I accidentally did it. Really? And that's just in the game and they haven't fixed it. We just found some random glitch. You were literally at 8 energy. I won't use the... I'm not using the energy because of like TOS. I'm not using the energy because it's a die equals delete. I don't... That's why I'm not. I just hope y'all are on the same page. If this was like not live, I would be like, that's not my fault, you know, man? But no, I can't do that, you know? I didn't deserve that energy. I didn't get that energy, you know, man? And it's fine. That's how it be. Respect the integrity. This is my integrity to the walkthrough. I hope y'all know what's happening. Because I mean, guys, hopefully Lord Umbra doesn't, like, dookie on us. That'd be nice. Can you do it over and over again? I mean, they have to fix that. Guys, don't do it over. Because, see, then I'll feel complicit. Please, let's... Everyone that's here, you know, all 700 of y'all, just pretend you didn't see what just happened, please. This should not have happened. I can't believe this, man. It's gonna be traced back to me somehow, bro. So what? Yeah, good. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Now, I gotta DM a dev or something, bro. Like, hey, like, bro, I didn't mean to do that, you know? That wasn't me, like, you know? I would not advise you to exploit a glitch. Honestly, never a good idea. Anyways, y'all have me, I could have trained the pet. Y'all see on recording I'm not. That's how you know, man. Yeah, I think I should have guessed that this would have happened, by the way. As in, I would have had to redo it. That's fine. This guy wasn't hard. You know, he didn't do anything crazy. The deck is worse, though. Alright, I'll do this. What the hell? Yo, Target, thank you for the tier 1, my boy. That might have... Okay. Why are they playing a billion times better already? My boy, stop with the fuel, bro. That's actually wild. About to make a video on you? Who? You're gonna go second against Umbra? Is that a guarantee? There's no way it's guaranteed. I refuse to believe it. Would I've gone first otherwise? Most scuff sub sound? It's kind of growing on me. I don't know. I like it. Nah. They're both fire and he double fueled. Wow. There's a loading screen? There isn't. Bro, didn't you see what just happened? He literally just spawned in. Okay, I am gonna enchant that. I do want Orthrus though. Maybe Blade. In case I want to Orthrus right away. Right? Wow. 3 buffs in a row. Well, okay. I mean, it could be worse. They could have, like, actual trap gambits. I've never seen them play like this before, dude. Well, damn, okay. I don't need 2 of these. I don't need prisms. That's all you have, right? That seems fine. Since I'm second, if they can Efreet, if any of them have 8 pips, then I have to stone. I'm never gonna Orthrus on a round like that. Well, okay. All this crazy stuff just be happening to Sauce. I think I just play in a way that the game doesn't expect, because why didn't I just train that pet and then go in? Why is my attention span like this? That's a real question. So I honestly, bro, I get it. I get why, you know, what I just missed, some crazy nonsense. I'll Blade, because the minion won't die otherwise. But see, if he could have free, then I'm not going to Orthrus. That's just stupid, right? So hopefully he fail pips. That would be nice. And I actually bought a potion, so I don't have to leave again, you know? So dungeon recall just doesn't work anymore? Like, what happened? Oh, okay, so he cannot Efreet. Good. Things you love. Because otherwise, I'm not taking that risk, bro. Wow. 5 buffs. That hoe had 5 buffs just now. Yet I'll Blade an Aura, a Fuel, a Trap, and my Fate. How much would that have done, dude? Yeah, these AI, they ain't smart, bro. The Sigil's a gauntlet. I don't know, man. I mean, that's fine. Pop! Air! Okay, I mean, I do want to go for, what, a stone? Right out of that? I can't. They did me dirty. Okay. I mean, yeah, Efreet's the only thing that saves them, but I can hit through it, so we're good. Yeah, that's fine. It is a really, really good Efreet. That's the, what, 4 buffs? How much is this doing? It's a potent feint, too. How much is that doing? Yo. Yeah, thank you, Holmes. God damn. I need to put on my healing gear, dude. Okay, so this man's came back a little bit better than usual. The alerts are getting more scuff. No, but at the beginning they were fine, dude. You literally logged out. That's why I didn't have the recall. No, but before then it had already glitched. I already had to do this boss again. Do y'all watch the stream before commenting? Nah, no, really. Like, I feel like some hosts they're just saying things. Like, no, like that was clearly a glitch, bro. What are we doing, bro? You saw the series of events that happened. Like, it's not like I went in, I left, it wouldn't let me do it again. That was actually kind of whack, by the way. And they could have had 1 more buff. Yeah, see, like, imagine they spent the whole number of rounds they're out playing like that, bro. It would be kind of crazy. No, hold up. Don't. Well, that's gonna kill, right? Why am I nervous? If this hoe can do all this, how am I gonna survive a cheating boss with 3 minions and special cheats? Well, I'm actually very worried about the next fight, y'all. How far are you into Khrysalis? We're in one of the last cheating bosses of the world right now. It's about to be... You came at a good time, first time chatter, Nicole mine. I don't know who you are, Nicole, but welcome. You came at a great time. We're ending the stream off on a banger. You need Dark Surge? Do I? Well, I can't leave anyways. I watch your YouTube videos. Big, I see you, my boy. Yeah, get that man's. Wanted him. Disrespect him. Disrespect the hell out of him. First time seeing you quest. Hey, this is my die equals delete series where if I die in the main storyline, I delete this man's. No extra resources for my other wizards allowed. So it's not just questing. It's deeper than that. We've made it this far without dying, my boy. Back that ass up. Okay. Oh, did I mess up? I messed up. Because now I need to use this gear. But I wouldn't have used this gear. I'm so bad at everything. I should have used this. But now I'm missing HP. But Dungeon Recall doesn't work. Why is your deck decked out? Listen, bro. This is just how I quest. I really don't want to go in without... Oh, my God. Is there anything that I could do to avoid the recall not working? Because, like, it would be nice if, like... Oh, my God. I'm actually one of the dumber people, bro. Am I willing to put the... I don't want to put the walkthrough on the line for that. You know? Show me pet stats. Are you happy? Could have gotten more potions. No, I can't do... I don't think it's a good idea to go in without XP, bro. Am I really going to say screw it? I'll just heal right away. You know, if I die to this, that is a Wiz's fault. Because why are they not fixing these things, bro? If you want me to pour it in and kill them? No, I'm not. That's fine. I appreciate the offer, but hold up. I'm just reading his cheats. It's really, his cheats aren't bad. You just got to keep your pips low, so I'll heal a lot. Right, I'll get life pips and just heal a lot. I think that part is fine. It's only every 4 rounds. Right? He will not cast if all wizards have 4 pips. So really, you should be worried about his Dark Nova and his minions damaging you, right? Buy potions from the crown shop? Can I do that? Like a health and mana potion? I will do that. Is that a thing? Oh, apparently the energy glitch is not reproducible. Yo, what are you talking? I love how the first thing that y'all did when I said don't do it is... I mean, okay, bro. Lies? Nah. This is outrageous. Do I just go... I mean, yeah. I do need outgoing, right? What are the odds that a 200-something health is going to be the difference between dying and not? You know, dude? It's just not going to be a big deal. I think I just got to kill the minions. I guess, yeah, if he's not going to Shrike, but he's only going to Nova, unless he plays well, it's not as bad as the Baylord thing, right? I'm thinking about Baylord, bro. Y'all, wait, does anyone know if there's a way for Dungeon Recall to work? I really want to get a potion and come back. You know what, bro? I'll do it. I know this is stupid. I am leaving a mark. I think it's not gonna... I'm just gonna play it safe. I think I need to do this twice. It's annoying, but that's my own fault. That's my own fault. Delete now while you're ahead. Pretty sure if you stay in Khrysalis, it'll be fine. No, I don't think so, dude. I just messed up there for no reason. Okay. Just do a full thing. I don't care anymore. So is there... Should I do... Which one do I do? This is the one that made it not respawn, so I want to do that. But then it's going to give me that message, right? Can Umbra be here, please? Oh, thank you. Thank you. How hard was that? Okay, good. Now I don't have to, like, you know, thank you. I'm not trying to do that hoe again, bro. Okay, I don't think you need that. If anything, if there's, like, a situation where one of the minions has a lot, then yeah, you have to do that. I think Dungeon Recall is the one you don't use, by the way. I mean, I'm just going in, right? We got the good pet up. By good, I mean the best that we got. This is very close to better, by the way. It just depends on getting the will up so that it's actually 6 damage, right? And ideally another helpful talent. That would make it a big, you know? Until then, I think the sword and shield is still worth it, right? Do I just go in, y'all? Maybe I should pack more things that burn my pips. Like, maybe it's more of a frog type of thing. Because if he's gonna steal your pips, and I was thinking I should heal, but maybe a few more frogs, right? Maybe frog and Orthrus, why not? It's every 4 rounds is when he does it. Okay. I'll put a couple of fortifies in there. Just, you know, not have anything stupid. Minions? I'm not gonna pack minions. It's just not gonna happen. No matter, I don't think, dude, actually, that is a good thing to have, huh? Guys, I don't need those, right? He's not gonna shield. I don't think anybody here shields. Like, Sabretooth would be annoying, but whatever, bro. I'll shatter those. I'll shatter those worst case. Or even Shrike, if it comes down to it. Okay. God, this is scary. Why not do Hit and Shield Golem? It's just very ass. Not to, like, put you down. I felt like I shouldn't have said it like that, but it's just the damage is bad. And it's just a tower, you know? It used to be good early game, but I don't know if I'm missing anything. I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What would I be forgetting? This is literally what you're not fizzling anything. You're good. Just go win, bro. Go win. Oh, can I go first, please? I can't be dying here, bro. Yes! Yes! Okay. That's really a big deal. Because he could Dark Nova and they could faint. So I was very worried. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Fortify? I'll get rid of that. Fortify? Okay. I think that's what we need to do. This is maybe the first time I've been, like, sad because I might die and actually gotten first. What is that? So I need to be below. So I need to count the rounds. It's round 1. Is it by the end? Let's see. At the start. Oh, so by the end of 2 rounds from now, I need below 4 pips. That's what I need. This is round 1. Round 2 and 3, I gotta burn my pips. That's not great that he just did that. You know, ideally, Blade Orthrus might do it, right? What would you say is the most intimidating fight so far? This is up there, bro. The re-minions. I mean, he hasn't gotten a Shad yet. They haven't fainted, which I would have really been upset about. Oh my god. The godsend. Okay. Wait. If all wizards have 4 pips or... So 4 pips or less. Okay, that's good. So Blade Orthrus puts us at 4 pips. Right? Maybe I even just kill the minions. I like the Fortify. Love the Blade. I'm glad he didn't get a Shad right away, too. That's annoying, though. Like, what is that? What does that do? Their natural attacks are always so whack, dude. What does that do? That's it? Why is this Unicorn in Khrysalis? With all his butt buddies? They're not gonna hit? Really? They can Vaughn, though. They can Vaughn. I bet that's what that is. Oh! We lucked out. No feints. No Vaughns. They stacked something relatively weak. So I don't care as much about that. I think you have to go for an Orthrus, right? He was trashing Diego in the dialogue. Oh, damn. I should have read that. My bad, y'all. My bad. I mean, I think that should be good. I'm clearly below the 4 pips, right? And that is a 40-bladed thing. So at least we got that going for us. I'm hoping that even if some of them block, a couple of the minions are dead because of the crit. They could all die. They could literally all die. Like, literally. Nice, nice. Okay. Wait, that's so good. Not only did we kill the minions, this is round 4. This is when he does his cheat, but he only does it if you have 4 pips or up. I don't. Okay. I have to be careful about Nova now. I think shield is fine. I can't faint. Because Nova could, I could end up buffing his Nova too much. We're so good, right? That whole mantles. The minions being dead is everything, in my opinion. Okay, wait, so that, I lost track of the rounds. I lost track. I don't know what round we're on. Well, I just burnt my pips and then shielded. So we're on round 1. Technically, right? So this is the second round is what I'm saying. We've done 1 round of something. So this is round 2. Next round, I gotta burn my pips. Damn, that's kind of quickums. Is that really how that works? Yeah, there it is. That's... So I can't have more than 4 pips right now. Right? So that's not useful. I could send that. I mean, clearly Satyr. Right, that's like literally beautifully done. And that way we're just below 4 pips, right? Maybe I do this into a feint. Not a bad idea, right? Wait, I have 5 pips. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Oh, whatever, bro. That's fine. I guess he's stealing my pips. Don't we go to 5 pips? Hey, Stormhawk. I already called myself stupid. Y'all don't gotta do it too, man. I gotta get even less pips. How do I do that? I guess he's just stealing our pips. I could shield. That hoe didn't even steal my pips. Because this isn't the start of the 4th round, right? I'll donate $300 if you did right now. Did what? Why you talking big money right now? Well, it's all gone, right? And he mantled anyways. So what? This is the round where he didn't even steal any pips. Is that his Nova? Oh boy. Oh, he did another one. He's doing exactly what the other hoe did. Oh, I think he meant died. Well, damn. I don't want to die. 5,000 lash. Why do they keep Novaing when their Nova's about to hit, bro? I mean, they're cooked. Yeah, they gotta stop with that, bro. In my opinion, they gotta stop. He's not even stealing pips. Even if he steals 3 pips, I should be able to kill. Right? Yo, if I boost on him, is he just dead? Should I just hit? Because if he's not gonna burn now, I'll kill. What kind of cheating boss was this? Come on, Lord. How you a lord? How you a lord, bro? I mean, he's cooked. There's no way with the boost he doesn't die. Bop! That's right, my boy. That's right. Whizbug's malfunctional. That is 3 different bosses that could have been way better that just did backlash to themselves, bro. Wait, we're so clear today. We're so there were no close calls today, dude. You know what? I like that. I like that. End of Christmas Part 2 still handling it, my boy.
Better and faster than I expected.
That's right.
You win this round.
Oh, does he not do it every 4 rounds? It's just on the 4th round he steals?
For our next encounter.
Shadow of the Land's Ring. That's gotta be something. That's gotta be something, bro. It is, but it's not for me. Damn, I would have been happy about that. I mean, the snacks are snacking. What else do I get? Frost Beetle Sapphire? Really? Really? That's all we're getting? Damn. Y'all, you know what? We didn't die. We're still killing it. Our pet also got Unicorn, which I think is absolutely crazy, my boy. Y'all, I'm gonna call it right here. So the next stream, turn on noties for. We had such a big stream today. I feel like next stream, it's gonna be even bigger. It's getting mad exciting. I don't want to like, if I did everything now, it would be like 2 a.m. when we started Morgantha. It'd be if we survived. Y'all, the next stream, we're gonna be doing the galleries, the shadow trees, Archmagus Lorcan, and the Morgantha fight if we survive that long. It's gonna be a banger, my boy. So it will be tomorrow. I will try to start earlier just by a little bit. Turn on noties for that. Thank you for such an amazing stream today, y'all. I actually really enjoyed it, you know? I feel like the people that are here, y'all my favorites. I'm sorry, but also I hope I see y'all tomorrow. Check out all the videos. Today's video is something a lot of people have been talking about. The hacker that took down Wiz servers. Check it out if that interests you. It's the brand new video of the day. And I'll be back with a daily upload tomorrow. And I'll be live as well with this tomorrow. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon. Thank you for the love. And yeah, y'all.